Taking all my treats. Taking all my treats. Taking all my treats. Cause he clean and he got a
Welcome to the Lovely Radio Show with your host, Miss Toy, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, great content, and of course, you never know when they gonna pop up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? So I had to start my show because the plan was to have this plan for 30 minutes before we started at 7. But see, they wanna,
They playing. They still ain't know.
do CPT time, and it just don't make no sense. Okay. And I'm just saying, Britt, we've been waiting and seeing what was going on before we started the show, how we was gonna start the show. And then look, this is what's going on. So whoever is in my chat, we're all anticipating what's going on over here. What up, Jay Carly? What up with it? Everybody that's in my chat, World Star Black, all my Empire Hood. You know what I'm saying? I see my warriors today. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we don't even know why YG in the game are even in the verses together in the first place, right?
Bad idea.
So this is the outcome of that being booked, okay? A lot of artists just not professional, and y'all love to see this. You know what I'm saying? This is the best part. Y'all love this part. Y'all be like, oh, what they doing? They fighting? What's going on? Whack doing this? Y'all are in those comments acting a fool, okay?
Yeah, one of them was my sister. Sorry.
What you say, Britt?
I said in the chat, she said it was taking forever, my sister. Sorry about that. But my family's watching to support as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
They are taking a long ass time.
They really are. What's that? They showing people outside.
Oh my God.
Is this
shit? You want to tap in?
What's up with it? Come on.
I'm gonna do y'all like they doing y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just pop on and off.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? My name is Eddie Francis. I'm your Apple Music host, and I want to welcome you to our Apple Music studios. And this is Versus.
What up, Billy?
Tonight, we're doing it for LA. We're doing it for the West Coast. We're doing it for California. Most importantly, we're doing it for Compton. And since we're doing it for Compton, let me introduce you to two of Compton's finest, YG and the Gang.
Oh, wow. We'll be right back on that. You know what I'm saying? Because, of course, we have our own thing that's lovely going on, and we'll just keep y'all posted on what's going on. I know a lot of people want to see that. AMR Production is in the building. Billy Blaze is in my chat. He gonna pull up in a minute, my special guest. He's the reason why we all affiliated right now. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Ned Love, because she's a part of this too. You know what I mean? And
Can you hear me?
thankful for her. Because that's my rider right there. What's going on, Anjanette?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Hey, y'all, what's happening? No, I just wanted to chime in. I'm on my way to the Candy Club. So,
okay.
Got to go tell them to play that sesh.
Exactly.
You feel me? No, we're still going to do that, too, like I told you about making those flyers going to the clubs. Probably make some, too, so when we get out to Utah. Because Lamb has the hookup at the shop. I'm just really grateful and blessed to be here. I mean, because of Billy is why we're here. You know what I mean? And I just want him, I want to speak a little bit more when he comes on, but just wanted to chime in and thank you so much, for what you do. You know what I mean? Like the whole female movement and just, everybody coming to Lovely University and learning the ins and outs of this business, more importantly. So
exactly. Yeah. And that's important, because when we're all out here doing business with artists, Yeah, there's levels to what you do. Some people may start as artists, they might end up as managers. But we still
Yeah.
all need to know how to balance working with each other and making money. So the university is the best place for that, you know?
No, for real. Like, cause when I'm talking to these artists out here, and I observe a lot, and I see what's going on, and the bottom line that they're not doing is marketing themselves, And at the end of the day, I say, look, you're when you become an artist, you're a brand, you're a business. You have to operate like one if you're choosing to.
Yeah.
If you're not, and it's a hobby, that's cool too.
True.
I mean, I've had people who've been in this game a long time, and it's like they just don't want to market themselves, whether it's financially or life, whatever. But that is the key, to any business,
Yeah.
And so I've been doing this 30 plus years, and I just it's always boiling down to that, you know what I mean? And I love
Yeah.
university where we're able to enlighten and teach and just let them know that, look, you have to want it too. You got to do your own research.
Absolutely.
Well, we can't always hold your hand, you know what I mean? But yeah, as much as effort I'm putting in, I expect that from you, them, whatever.
Yes, I do as well, because it's hard when they see us working, not knowing that we don't work for them. Like I'm working on my behalf with you. So if you slack up, the whole thing falls apart because it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? So I want to tap back in before Billy come on to the verses. So Goons, if you will, please stand by. And Jeanette, we just gonna go back and forth a little bit,
Sounds good.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
Versus, where the fuck y'all from in this motherfucker? Nigga, I'm from Whoa, what's nigga, hold up, whoop, block, whoop, block, whoop, block, whoop, block, whoop. Hey, what y'all do, what y'all do, what y'all do, what y'all do, nigga? Talk your shit, nigga. Hey, on the west side, you back in the back, we're playing that 20 black. Okay. Disrespect. That's how I got put on. Street top high. Yeah, I got put on. Whoa, it was hard in the hood. I was rapping. I always said that hard in the hood. I know came from Cedar Block, down from the west. That was hard. What's the name of this test? Just got a car to homie shit. I bust on. Niggas gotta go. We can't
Fair use right now. We watching the verses from the Lovely Radio Show. You think it's vibe. You feel me? I knew it was coming. Lovely University. It's your girl, Miss Queen. What up, Chicken Wise? I know you like it like that.
Nigga Trey shots brought me back from the dead.
That's why they call him the doctor.
Your man gon' drop him. 58. It's okay, I get it poppin'. Whole club rockin' like a 6'4". Drink Chris, throw it up.
Call the shit hydraulic.
See him piss in the cup. Call it shit. I bleed Compton, spit crack, and drink
chronic.
And you new niggas ain't shit. Break the name, shoot niggas, I'm talking to you, nigga. Passing the 6'4", throwing up. West side, pasta till I die.
Yes, I am.
Fresh like damn. Trey, I said it again. 100,000 on his neck.
LA above the brim.
Inside the Lambo. What was the motherfucking West Coast be without watching? Okay.
Drop that shit. And I'm just stop picking back, I'm picking back, being poor, nigga. So what? Nigga, what we doing, nigga? What we doing, nigga? Hey,
You know
hey,
what I'm
Blood
saying?
said he picking back, but we picking back. This shit burn. Hey, Charisma, get me right. RJ. Maybe I should iron out my flag.
What up, Ben?
Maybe I should put another crease in it. Yeah. Maybe I should iron out my flag. My flag. If you can't get it, who you beefing with? With you. I know your baby never hurt nobody, but he got his ass smoked at that mustard party. Oh, G, blood, everybody know me, but I with the little homie juice.
Westside A-hat, back in a straight jack. Mr. LA back, free wild A-track. Middle Ocean live, nigga, got to bring a back back. Did he ride? I ain't even did a track. Nigga, this that. Miller came back.
Okay,
East Coast
let's
City
get
be
into
like,
it.
God, you cracking. Niggas ain't going hard, the shoes will stop rapping.
Y'all know I'm multitasking over here, you know what I'm saying? But we got real hip hop business going on. This is how we stay current. What's up, Billy Blaze? Good to see you. Good to see you, Warrior.
How's everybody?
Oh man, we good. You know, we see what's going on in the world. You know, we cooking up. How you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Feeling pretty good. Appreciate that.
Oh my God, it's such a blessing to have you. You know what I'm saying? It's been a year since we've been connected. So it's time for this to happen again. You know what I'm saying? So here we are.
Huh? Shit, we definitely we're overdue to run it back then.
Man, well, let's run that back. You know, of course, you know, AMR is always showing so much love to the show and just showing love like you guys have all the time with all of the female rappers in the game. You know, I just appreciate that. And because I love to see that. We don't get our flowers enough in our bouquets, but I see you guys and I appreciate it so much, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I appreciate it for all the females in the game because that's really that love. You know what I'm saying? Where we have so much to say and we don't get to say it sometimes, you know?
Man.
Go ahead, Billy.
I definitely feel like, you know, there is a lot of overlooking the female rapper in the game from like, you know, I think there's a more today, like the up and coming rappers are getting a little more like, you know, early respect where I feel like, you know, the OG ladies definitely had to have it tough, you know? But now we got so many dope female MCs, like not just in the Bay, but just in general in the culture that it's super dope to be able to put everybody together and see them all in one, you know, dope ass show or two or three or a festival or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Come on. When I just real quick, when I first connected with Neb and she started like kind of like naming off some of the other ladies that she could get, I'm just like, damn, like the names, like one for sure that I truly want to pull in on the next one too is Bahamadia.
Oh, that's dope. You know what I mean? That would be dope.
Yes.
Seriously. You know, it's always good to see all of, you know, of us together. But then I'm happy to see, you know, more females are putting out music and, you know, jumping on these stages. Because that's where we really get to know each other is when we get on these stages, you know. That's how it was at you guys' show. You know, it was like a lot of camaraderie and
which that was dope to see. I mean, especially like knowing Carla's history and like how long she's been in the game. So for her to like, I actually like was there to catch the moment when they saw each other like for the first time again, and just to see it like, damn, they got hella history. Like early stuff to where, you know, just that reminded me like there's so many more out there. So many more connections to be had and like shows to showcase the ladies of, you know, again, like I always say like the OG ladies that started it in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s to like the Tiki 100s of today, the little flower, you know, the ones that are like carrying on the legacy type of stuff. Lil Marvelous, shout out to Marvelous. Another big one that was like, damn, I can't believe I had a hard show with Marvelous.
Man, his Conscious Daughters.
Tupac's favorite rapper.
Man, that's what I'm saying. And that's why people
Crazy
need to know.
stuff. But yeah, it's been a dope blessing because I'm a fan of everybody's.
Yeah, thank you.
And speaking of marvelous,
Let me
that's
see.
what
I might have lost my volume.
lured me to Billy, because I was like, oh, because I had just
Give
did
it a
my
second
Her
here.
Story, and Marvelous was part of that show, and then I saw her, and then I saw the whole art. I said, oh, what is this? Because anytime I see the females, I'm always wanting to know, oh, who's doing the show? How how can I get in? And support, right? More important.
Right. Right.
And so yeah, it was so crazy how me and Billy met. I kid you not. It was like I called Marvel. I said, hey, put me in touch with Billy. I want to maybe be a part of that, help him get some of the women I was working with. I was like, Nev, love Miss Toy. I was like, yo, definitely gotta get to that show. And so I think I had reached out to him via DM Instagram, but then the universe brought us together at a show that Forte was on.
Yep.
At Neck of the Woods in San Francisco.
Frisco. Yep.
There was another show going on upstairs. It was, and downstairs it was Be Legit, Forte, a bunch of other rappers. And then he came down passing out one of his little stickers. And I was like, Billy Blaze. I said, yo, I've been trying to get a hold of you.
You attracted him to you too.
Hey,
man,
I'll be out there wiggling.
Universe, I tell you, man, God is good.
Hey, that was hella funny too, because I think I'd seen her message.
And here we are.
Yep. And I had seen her message too, but I didn't really tapped in with her. But when she said who she was, I was like, oh shit, hella dope. Like we just locked in. It's gonna be on. So yeah, it's been on ever since actually.
And me too, because when I saw her there, and then she was like, I worked with you when you was with Militia, and I was like, whoa.
Yes. Red Ant Records.
Super dope.
So Billy, what do you have going on? Like, what do you have coming up soon?
Man, immediately, like Saturday, I have my art showing at our what is it, a video shoot, Anjanette?
Oh yes, Freddie Benz is doing his video shoot for Keep It Playa. He has the song with the Trunk Boys. So anytime I do something, I always like to add Billy, because I think he's just brings a great element with the art and the music, and kind of just the whole comics and portraying those rappers, as the comics, right? That's so dope. I love that. Just supporting each other at the end of the day. I'm huge on that. If you know, you know. I mean, you guys you've been knowing me. You see how I operate, how I work, and I just want everybody to win. At the end of the day. I mean, look, we're going to Utah. I mean, man, there's so many great things on the horizon. Crazy. And this Saturday, I said we got to get Billy on there, because he's the reason we are where we are. And
we just gonna stay connected.
So recognize those people,
which is dope. I know.
Appreciate
that. But
plus the art, the artwork that you got, Billy, we need that, because we need backdrops to take cute pictures and stuff. And y'all have it lit up. Like, that's the part of the elements of hip hop, to see all of this colorful art and all of this beautiful environment. And if you're not really thinking outside of that, it doesn't even feel like hip hop if you're not bringing all the elements, right?
It really doesn't. And I feel like ever since I've been out, it's almost like reminded a lot of people that is one of the elements of hip hop. And like, even when I was growing up, like watching Breaking 2, all that kind of stuff, like I'm looking at the graffiti on the walls and the lettering and the characters, and I'm like, shit, I could do that. At least I saw something that like I could be a part of in that regard, even though I didn't really ever get into graffiti like that.
Right.
But comics is, what I've been able to merge. I always say is the concept of my Bay Area, or specifically Bay Area, but it's a little bit more like NWA, but my rap comic covers are the two things that raised me. Bay rap and comic books.
See?
So being able to merge those and really having even just, again, like the entities that I'm drawing be appreciative and, tell me that they grew up on comic books, and like, I'm like, bro, why didn't you rap about it? But cool to hear, dope, let's connect and let's make something happen, because I'm definitely am trying to put out some actual comic books with some storylines and some character development. There are some things in the works. like at least one official, maybe 2 or 3 actually. And
Good.
in my mind, I got like 15 to 20.
Yeah.
But the time is the flip side of everything. Not enough time in a day, type of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's gonna be dope. Like when it finally hits, because being able to do the art full time is really when the things is gonna take off.
It's true. And Mike Mars is an author and also has a,
super
a little
dope. I
line
keep
in there.
losing my
You
speaker.
Just go out and come back in if you lose us. Is a comic book into the comic books. Yeah, I love that, and to incorporate it in what you're doing. It's like a great visual for people because we're visual.
Hold on, I'm gonna dip right back in because I can't hear nobody.
Okay. And we're visual people. So now that we're doing this, I'm so visual. I want to see what's going on with the verses. Do y'all want to see what's going on? At least see what's going on till Billy come back.
Yeah.
Tag in, tag out. Let's go.
It's my nigga Nate Dogg, nigga.
Came back in on the Nate Dogg part. You know what I'm saying?
I know, perfect.
I was blessed to be able to work with Nate before he passed away, and he invited me to the studio, and it was just one of those situations. I was on the radio, I was on K-Day, and he called in, heard my single, you know what I'm saying, with me and Mr. Payback, and then he was like, put Miss Toy on the phone. He was like, I want you to come I want to work with you. Don't bring none of them bitches. So I just had to say that out loud because it was so funny to me because I'm sitting around, a lot of females, but we was on the Up and Smoke tour, and he told me he wanted to work with me one day. So when he made that call, I had to go out there. It didn't even matter what time it was. I was going to go do this song with Nate Dogg. You know what I'm saying? So I got out there and we just came up together with this great hook. And then I started my verse, and I'm like rap singy because I'm with Nate Dogg. You know what I'm saying? So he said, you know what? I like that cadency. I'm gonna start mine, my verse like this. And I'm like, this is incredible. Just because he's a great writer and he's just like what I'm doing, and it's a great compliment. So the song is called Something I Can Go Home With. That was something that he made up because he had this little crush on Miss Toy. And I just felt like it was just a part of my hip hop history and my story to just be like, you don't matter about all of that personal shit. Sure. I got a chance to go and work with Nate Dogg, and I feel so blessed to be able to say I showed up for him when he called.
Man, that's, to me, that like solidifies like the legend of you. Like not too many people can say that Nate Dogg called them to connect for music based off what they heard, or you know what I mean. Like I might know somebody that got a Nate Dogg hook, but they called 10 people's people and paid a good chunk of money, and just saying. So that's hella dope. That's hella dope.
And tell us all about your hella dope ideas and stuff. How did we come up with this? Because I know in Bay and in up north y'all say hella. But that was the hella dope show that we was on, right?
It was. And, and it's funny too, because, it's arguable. It's definitely a Bay Area word or term, if you will. But I feel like too, in the Bay Area, like us Bay Areans, if you will, I feel like I just made that up, argue over like the city that originated hella, which I'm from Hayward, and we say we originated the word hella, right? So yada, yada. Anyway, the art came first for sure. Like specifically the idea of the emerging comics and rap came first. Back in a art show I got pulled into back in 2021. But it was always my like, somewhat dream to like see my art like on a gallery wall and like, pinkies up, wine and like, fancy shit. Right. All that kind of shit. But I love music. Like it's always been music, I think, has even been a part of me as long as art has been a part of me, right? Since like a baby type of shit. So when I started showing my art, like initially there was a lot of musicians that hit me up and were like, you know, of course, wanting art. And then I'm like, you know what, I'm going to throw a show together because a spot popped up for me through a connect. And shout out to BBG, my guy, Carl, Jesse. And I think for me, like the amount of people that like saw the vision enough to like be down, pull up, like I had like, I want to say like 8 performers and like over 10 or 12 creative artists pull up to the first art show that I ever did with no name, no real nothing other than like, again, maybe a plug by a Bay legend, you know, back in 2021, right? So kind of riding a little, you know, wave of something, a little 15-minute type of thing.
Right.
But again, like it's turned in, and I'll say I had more creatives than performers to start, but I'm like on my 7th one with you guys, like the performers kind of outweighed the creative artists, which it's some, I've like indirectly created a vibe that I like can't get enough of. And
good,
like I've only heard good things from people that pull up and experience it. You know, I'm always thinking like, damn, so many people did not pull up and missed it. But we keep going and eventually we'll get it to a point where, you know, everybody will get a chance type of thing.
Oh, but yeah.
So that's kind of how it turned in. And the dope thing too is like with every show, like to me, like bigger and bigger artists, like I always like to incorporate my up and comers.
Yes.
But I'm such a fan of the old school, and like again, I've gotten like to be able to network with a lot of OGs and like just kind of like, you know, like you said, getting their flowers, like let them know I got their CDs, tapes, and all that shit in my collection. Like I appreciate you. Pull up to the art show, and they're like, "Bet, let me know." And it's like, damn, OG legends type of shit. So it's turned into a lot though. I will say, like beyond the art.
Yeah.
Which
and
is
it's
good.
Building. Yep. Building is good and elevating because as we learn what we did last time, we get better at it. You know what I'm saying? And if it's
just getting better every time. And the network's building. Like again, networking with Anjanette.
Yeah.
You know, connecting with you, connecting with Neb, like to have LA connections is crazy to me. To sound good.
Oh, is
so
it?
like Barry.
How we supposed to be? We supposed to be doing this, Billy. We was
right.
We coming down to Southern Cal and Vegas.
Good. So, but again, this is our lane. We supposed to be doing it. We are the people to receive the new artists and also give the bouquets to the OGs. Like, you know, they saying in the chat, it is important to bring out the OGs. But you know, and even when I had it, you know, coming up, me and Mr. 10, they always welcomed the females. It wasn't like we wasn't welcome. It's just certain things that we wasn't gonna do. You know what I'm saying? As a female, it was certain things that I wasn't gonna do. I mean, it's no Miss Toy without the Miss. You feel me? So me being a lady in this business all this time made me feel, even though it's no reward for being good, right? It's no reward. But the reward for me, it's no reward for you guys, but the reward for me is I get to sleep at night. And I get to still be a daughter, an auntie, a great artist, and be creative in my life, like full time, without having to worry about if somebody like it or not, because I know they do. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Come on. And it's like that, that question that's been going around, like, would you still do it if you weren't getting paid or weren't getting, like, hell yeah, you would because you love it.
Yeah, it was like, times where we wasn't getting paid in the beginning and we was just showing up at certain things, and then it was like people invited us. They was like, all right, come on. You know what I'm saying? Because they was like, well, they seen our effort. I feel like if you do have an effort, you will go further. If you gonna show up, they're gonna be like, okay, you made it all the way here. Come on, come to the door. But what you gonna do when you get through? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do when you get to the door?
And that's again a good point about bringing like the up and comers to a show that has like the OG, because now they can experience like, how like somebody who's been doing it for a long time like really gets down and puts on like a solid no mess up performance. I saw 4 OG rappers pull off a track sharing one mic.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, they didn't miss a beat. Where that's on some like, they've been there, they've done that before.
Oh
like,
yeah, they have.
Give me the mic and watch out. Whereas like I'll probably get some up and comers like, nah, we need at least 2 or 3 to
right. They gonna argue with everybody. I mean, I'm in a group with Militia. It's 5 of us, and they got a stage like a goddamn little ass toy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't even make no sense, but we made it happen. We appeared up there when when it was our turn, and then we backed up and let the other person do their thing. So sometimes you do have to, adjust. You have to adjust. Yeah. And you have to do it with ease, not like, because God wanted to see you accomplish it. You came here to do it, right? But the people, they don't know the uncomfortable situation that you in. And you keep performing, and they like, I thought that was a part of the show. You know what I'm saying?
Falling off the stage and shit like,
they like, damn, y'all keep, y'all rotating and shit. So that is important to have that history, but also me being in the room with you guys too and having the lovely radio show, it also makes me happy because I'm invited somewhere that I'm getting down at, but also I get to hear some of the artists live and I get to see them. And that also helps me do business with them because now I see where they are in life and they, they appreciate me. At the same time, I'm like, you know what? Giving back is one of my biggest things. Like, I gotta see how I can help. You know what I'm saying? So,
why not?
Invite them to the show see on your business side where your mind is, because you could be a dope artist, but you could be like some of the artists who came out. I think that was Blueface when they asked him about his contract a long time ago, and it pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie when they said about your contract, and Blueface was like, I don't deal with that. That's whacking them. Like, he just put it off on the next person, and this is the type of business you can't do that. That's all.
You have to. I mean, I can only imagine some of the shit they try to get away with in them contracts.
Right.
Like, you better fucking, if you don't know how to read, learn, because before you sign that shit, for real.
Hey, I got a story about that.
See, I was gonna say, Anjanette, for real.
Man, let me tell you, when I first started as AMR Productions, it was 95. It was the Gavin 10th year anniversary in New Orleans. And we were doing like if you knew Gavin back in the day, it was like a publication that showcased upcoming talent in all different genres. They would report to radio, things to that nature. And so and at this time, who was coming out? This is 95. Yeah, like Coolio, Keith Murray, a bunch of them type of artists. And then at the time, Cash Money was just kind of doing the bounce music back then, if you guys know back then. Which became, really popular as when they came out with Cash Money, right? So there was a big venue out there called the State Palace. I had went out to New Orleans during a Bayou Classic to go scout some venues. And I was actually out there with AWOL Records at the time, Steve-O Marvelous, right? And then, they were, just doing some shows out there too. So come back home, start basically booking all these label showcases. Out there, LaFace, Wild Pitch, Loud Records. That was really huge back then at the time too. And so the State Palace, I went in there not knowing the business so much, and I'm a promoter, mind you, right? So I'm going in, contract. I mean, I went in there blinded. I just signed a contract. I didn't read it. So the event really didn't happen. There was no traction, because if you go into a whole different city territory and you're bringing in new artists and they don't know them, then obviously no one's going to come to the show, right? So it's probably good to have some, local talent, right, in the area, whoever's going to bring some people in. But we didn't do that. We even went to radio, all that, right? So at the end of the day, I ended up getting sued by the State Palace. And mind you, the Gavin was a part of this too. So there's Tembisa Mshako, who she's huge on the scene. If anybody knows her, she works with BET now, but she's done a lot in the business. She was one of the Well, she worked at the Gavin at the time, so we were collectively doing these events out in New Orleans. And so, yeah, it just kind of, when I came home, it just kind of put a damper on me because, you know, I kind of went, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of went out there ego, like, oh, yeah, this is my big break. I'm gonna make some money, come home. And it just kind of 360'd on me. And just, you know, it was a very valuable learning lesson. And yes, definitely read contracts when you get them, you know. But I mean, you know, you gotta, your lessons and blessings at the end of the day, right? I mean, I went through that. I had to learn, and I did learn my lesson, you know, moving forward. I'm still here. So, you know, by God's grace, you know.
Yes, you are. Thank you too. You know, because we have to tell all the things that happen to us because people point fingers at us. Well, that's why you didn't make it. And that's why you didn't do it. Well, if I know where I went wrong and I could correct it and I'm still here, there was no problem. My lesson is supposed to be my lesson.
I can take accountability, you know.
For real, huh?
Yeah, them bad days turned into good days. You know what I'm saying? Because it made you sit down and realize something about yourself. You're like, I don't have patience for certain stuff. Or I love doing this more, you know?
You know what's so crazy too, though, when I end up coming back, I end up getting, so here's the blessing in disguise. I was pregnant in 95 with my daughter. So I became pregnant. Well, I found out I was pregnant when I came back in 95 and had her in December. And she's 30. So that was 30 years ago. You know what I mean? So with that, I mean, there was the lesson, but then the blessing of her coming in and kind of had me, you know, through my pregnancy, kind of just taking that time to really refocus and reset, right? And kind of look at what I went through and making sure I don't go through that next time, right?
Exactly. The lesson and the blessing go together, guys. You know what I'm saying? You can't jump past the lesson to get to a blessing. You just can't do it.
That's it.
Now y'all know we was watching the verses tonight, but I'm chopping it up with my Warriors, my Bay Area loved ones. You know what I'm saying? And really, when I got kicked out of Inglewood, I got sent to Sacramento. My uncle was in the Air Force, but I heard hella when I was like 14, 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? They was hella. So I came back and they was like, well, how was they talking up there? I was like, they were saying hella. They was like, hella what? in LA. And I'm like, everything was hella. You feel me? So I remember, you know, building the vocabulary for before I even started rapping and knowing the locations of what was going on. So Bay Area always had love, just like y'all see my That Girl album. I have E40 on that album. After that, you know, I work with Payback a lot. He worked with Yo-Yo, Sugar T a lot. So those was just like my introduction as a new artist to the OGs. You know what I'm saying? So here it is again, 360, me and Sugar T on this show, you know, Queens of the Mic together. So, you know, it's full circle for me. That's all I'm saying. You know, most people don't get to see me a part of the hip hop legacy and all of that stuff. I'm a part of this architecture, regardless if you see me or not. I'm on the goddamn wall like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that motherfucker like they like, what Miss Joy doing? She just modeling and shit. She just sitting up fuck back.
Hey.
You know? That's me. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna chill in the background, but put in a lot of work. So Billy, I appreciate all the work y'all put in for the females.
Yeah, definitely.
Always.
Definitely. Beta LA for sure.
Beta LA. So you have that coming up this weekend. You have an event. Where you guys going? Let them know again.
Berkeley. It's at Cali. What do they call it? Cali
Sports Bar and Restaurant over in Berkeley on Telegraph, right down by UC Berkeley.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a different vibe. You know, I like to use different venues and trying to create just maybe a monthly platform. Got a nice rapport going on with the owners. You know, so yeah, it's gonna be dope.
I see my Warriors. Even Tiki was here last night, but I see DeAndre and Nicole in the chat. Hella dope said, and you know that's how it go. You know when y'all not busy doing y'all thing, y'all know we live. Y'all pull up on me just like when I'm not busy and I'm booked and I come through. I'm pulling up. And I'm showing up.
Come on.
That's how that's supposed to go, right? Make sure y'all like the show, subscribe to the channel. Okay, we popping over here because, of course, I got new music. I got artist submissions from Nero. I got some skips and stuff like that. But I also wanted y'all to know, you know what I'm saying, about Billy Blaze, AMR production. And it's really bigger things going on. We're going to keep y'all posted as we make stuff up along the way. You know what I'm
There
saying?
is.
And Jeanette, where you on your way to now? You about to meet up with Billy? Hi.
I'm home now.
Wait,
Yeah.
you
No,
home now? It
I'm
sounded like you
home
was on the
now.
move.
About to blow. No.
You was on
No, I'm
the.
just chilling, just really grateful for the opportunity to be back on here with you guys and looking
Yeah.
forward to Saturday, looking forward to Utah and got some other great things, on the horizon. I kind of work in silence and then once I have it all together, you'll know.
You definitely know because we gonna talk our shit and pop our shit over here about it. And y'all can see some
You know
flyers
about
going around
it.
on IG, Facebook, all over the place because that's what we've been doing. And now we got 12 months in. So imagine this next year that we have ahead for us. It's gonna really be some production and productive stuff.
2027, Her Story 3, definitely getting, that's what I'm gonna be working on and definitely gonna be chiming with Billy because I definitely want to bring him in on that.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be bigger, better, and every year that's just my goal, to bring out more raw females, golden era, new era. That was my, beginning what I wanted to do. And I have a lot of people hitting me wanting to rep them, but I'm being very, cautious because that's just another story, another time. But I'm content with where I am right now and who I have on the team. I'll still mentor from afar. At the end of the day, if they want some marketing, hit me at AMRPROD, and I can market you guys, but you got to have a budget at the end of the day.
That's facts. That's facts.
Invest in yourself.
Yep.
Sure.
Man, invest in yourself, love on
Talk up.
yourself, and let people love on you as we continue to, the money gotta flow. If y'all don't let the money flow, it doesn't grow. It doesn't
That's
grow.
it.
So investing in yourself is how you make the money flow that way, and then it flows back to you the way you sent it, right? Bigger.
Where it's supposed to be.
So
And
yeah,
I always say, like, there's enough for all of us out here. Like what Anjanette does, what I do, like what you do. Like, there's enough for us all to come together and get a piece of this and like enjoy our time while we're here. Like, it be something dope and it actually be something that, is sustainable. And like, you could be from any walk of life and pull up and have fun.
Yes. Yeah.
that's true. Because I looked around, I was like, oh, these some dope females in here. Me and Nev all taking pictures and stuff. We was having a great time.
Well,
so this
so
lineup
let me just put that out there that I only, will entertain the dope females. Me personally. I have a
we
good
never
ear.
know what's on the show with us sometime, though, Anjanette, as artists. We don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm coming in to be nosy. I'm like, so who else, to look out for,
Right? No.
That's how I knew she had to sing. I was like, oh, and I was like, no, Andrea. I'm like, Andrea Nicole. She ran up to me like, Miss Toy, it's me. I said, Andrea. Oh my God. So that really let me see, you know what I'm saying? Even So Vicious and, everybody came out and did the big one for real. It was really fun. And, make sure y'all go like the page. How can they follow you, Billy?
My main page is Billy Blaze 510. That's the one I kind of keep up with the most. But I also have the Hella Dope Art Show on IG. Those are the IG is the ones I keep up with the most. Real quick, like I will say for like the rest of this year, as much as my next Hella Dope Art Show was like verbally like confirmed with Spice One, right? So we locked in for the next one. Now the season got a little carried away now that we're in summer and he's in full swing of like, him getting his show money right now. So we might look to jump on that like either at the last part of the year or next year, along with another female femc Hella Dope Art Show. But I am trying to be tied in. It looks like I'm officially be tied into the Hyro Day show that'll be on, I think it's September 7th. Like, what is that, Memorial Day? One of them days. Events like that. There's a Cape and Cowell Comic Con out in Alameda in August, as well as like the History of the Bay. Like, these are the other events that I pull up and kind of represent what I do and the folks that within my network for other events, right? Kind of like we said, decorating that background.
Exactly. And you know that gives our promotion and all of that good stuff, so you can see what's going on in case y'all don't know. Banners and all of that stuff matter when you guys are going out to promote yourself. Flyers still matter. Something visual, product and merch still matter. So don't ever think that you're just going out there and you have to be empty-handed. Somebody wants something. They came out to support somebody.
I'm telling you. Get your flyers. You put your QR code. You get 5,000 flyers for $150. Get out there and promote yourself. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Like this is actually a new tape that I bought from my dude Ross Leon.
Oh yeah.
So merch, like we talk about the digital, like putting your music on digital platforms and what you got to like download it 1 million times to get $20. Like my guy got $20 for one tape.
Oh yeah.
And we're in 2026. So I mean, like if you are an artist that has music and has an album, even if you have a single, press it up. That's that invest in yourself type of thing. Press it up.
Vinyl too.
That you're performing at.
Yep. People want to walk away with stuff. They want to take those pictures, but they want to walk away with stuff. You feel me?
Get it signed. I mean, make it memorable. Like all that kind of stuff is still relevant in 2020. More so even.
Yeah.
More so.
It is.
Also, I want to put this out. Also, if you have the time to meet and greet with your fans and you have merch and all that, definitely take the time, because that's something that's been coming up a lot. Like more so even with the legends too, right? Because there's been a lot of questions, you know, like how can, because you know a lot of shows don't draw a lot of people, right?
Sure. Yeah.
And so how do we, you know, I mean, promoters, as a promoter, we can market as much as we can, but they're not coming to see me. Right. So it's very prevalent that the artists also have to market themselves. And I don't mean just put a post up. You got to get in your DMs and you got to start sending to the people.
Direct.
You know, if you know the certain people in your area, in your community, push it to them. Whether they come or not, at least you're still pushing to them. Right. Maybe they won't come that show, but maybe eventually they will. That's where you got to keep doing that repetitive marketing.
Yeah, get to the show early. Put all the flyers on the tables. If you're a female, I know you can go outside and put stuff on people's car. But it's a way that you could still do it. You know what I'm saying? And still be classy and get you know, get those strangers that be hollering at you like, "Where you at? I want to come." The weirdos that you think is weird, they're the ones that supporting you. The ones that's your friends, you could tell them all day, "I got these flyers." They're gonna look at the flyers and be like, "What you want me to do with this?" You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta get them some of them strangers. They cool.
I was gonna say, you might know them strangers to pull up. You already know your folks is already like, "Nah, man, I gotta go take the kids somewhere." Like, "Nah, man, fuck them kids. Come to the show, bro. It's for you, man."
That's me all day. I'm like, what we doing? Okay. See, you got to be available to do some of this stuff.
You do though.
Have a 9 to 5 and then be like, I gotta go. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Man, nope.
Still work and get your money so you can invest, but make time on one day that you feel like, you know, I can be more productive doing my stuff this day, you know. And we can't tell y'all what to do, but how to do it is always what we see every day. You know what I'm saying? How to do something. And that's why we've been connected. And that's why we continue to do this on the Lovely Radio Show. And shout out to my panel, Ben, Mike, you know, Britt, K-Wise on the track boy. Thank you guys for always showing up and making the Lovely Radio Show so fly, you know. Make sure you guys are liking the show, subscribe to the channel. I am live on Kick as well. If you're on Kick, show some love over there. Get in the comments. I get paid for the comments.
Kick. I never heard of that.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to tell people sometimes. You be like, "Oh, I could go over there and just talk to Miss Soy and just say all kind of stuff." Jay Carter, YouTube, because you be saying, "I used to look fine and stuff back in the day." I don't want to hear that used to shit. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and say that in that. And Ben said, "You know what, Miss Soy, you still fine." Thank you in there arguing in the chat for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be caring about that because I know how this go. Y'all, they wanted all the naked women, and that was fine. They got naked, and now y'all tired of seeing them naked, and now they back to us. They back
now. Yep. I like that. They back. You know, back to the raps, you know, back to the music, back to the skills.
Back to the music, back to the skills, you know what I'm saying? Just back to the
music. I don't know. I gotta have like someone have a serious talk with her.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say she had to have some ass on the TV or something.
No. I was talking about nothing. Sorry.
You say, yeah. Well, it gets serious over here sometimes, but we do have fun, and I'm not mad at the women. It just showed y'all that don't always work and it don't always last. So you have to see these things in life in real time. So you know, when you start seeing something, it's like with anything. Too much of anything ain't good for you.
It ain't good. I mean, I put it like this, because like being that I like approach and like fuck with a lot of OGs, right? Like what my OGs were rapping about when I was listening to them, they might not be on nowadays, right? And so I'll use an example of my guy Huey MC out of Frisco, triple OG. One of his hits, you know, back in shit, this might be not 89, 90, 91, was Keep a Bitch Broke. Keep a bitch broke, keep a bitch broke. You know, again, my man is, you know, I want to say like in his 50s, you know, type of shit. Like we said, like, Huey, I know you're not potentially not still keeping bitches broke, bro. I get that. But right, like we still need to hear you perform your Why We Know You, but also remind folks that, hey, I was 19, 18, 17 when I wrote that, bro. I am now 55, 57, whatever I am. I'm gonna rap to you now about growth and what, you know, what it looks like now, because it's just as relevant, just as dope.
Yeah.
And the message needs to be heard like that. True. I think.
You ain't lying.
But hey, you know, I you know, we still gotta put our backs into it, and you know,
exactly.
Type of shit. So I'm just saying, like, you know, what was relevant then in context is still can be appreciated today.
Exactly. Because now they like, you could do it. And really it's always been something positive, because it's telling you that you can do it. So when y'all come up with y'all songs, just know longevity matters what you say.
It
you know what I'm saying? Because keep a bitch broke is wild. Like World Star said, it keep a bitch broke, right? But there are women with that mentality that want to be controlled like that. So they it's an audience for it. That's why I say you can't be mad.
Man, it's tough. It's especially in today's culture, you know, again, they want to cancel everything. They want to, you know, I think even in the interview, what did they ask Snoop about, like calling women bitches and shit, if he ever like apologizes or wish he didn't. He's like, fuck no, because it was still relevant then. Like it was still a separation between bitches and women, or just whatever. Like there, you know, context, you know. And again, Snoop was what, 17, 18, you know, so I don't know.
But the mentality can happen too. Stay with you depending on your backing and what's behind you, because a lot of money can make you stay the same way, because you think everybody love me like this. What the fuck I'm gonna change for? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So growth is not always in everybody. So that's why you hear a lot of people arguing like, they too old to be doing this. They doing this or they doing that. Well, they have money now. So they made a decision. They made a choice. And in life, there's choices. When you get your money, let's see how you gonna act, because everybody not the same when they have money.
And
you could always they ain't had money before, so they don't know how they gonna act.
And you could always say how you think you might act with money until you get it, and then you really see.
Period. K-Wise, you say you had a flashback of the home records time, you know what I'm saying? And we've been talking about that a lot lately, just making a joke out of it. But that's exactly like a good example of that, huh, K-Wise?
Yeah, as soon as he said that hook, I was like, oh man, that was my mentality.
Yeah.
And again, like
that's what I said. I'm like, shit, because you know, back in the day, what we listened to, you know what I'm saying? When I heard bitches ain't shit but hoes and trick, it didn't make me mad to the point. It made me want to rap. And I was like, niggas ain't shit but hoes and trick. I went to the opposite. I was like, I'm gonna be up there with y'all saying the opposite now. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of fueled me in the sense, you know what I'm saying? Even though it was something bad. Yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm like, I gotta represent for the females. Even if y'all gonna sing this song, it's fine. Come over here and listen to what I said too. You know what I'm saying? Because don't feel offended all the time about music, which, you know, sometimes people feel more offended than anything when it's really always about money, y'all. It's not never about money. When somebody is signing to a label, it's not about them being talented. It's about money. How fast can this investment turn around?
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And when you ain't got it, you might be like more inclined to, you know, make that decision.
See, decision, choices. Make sure y'all like the show. Tell them where they can find y'all. I don't want to hold y'all up all night, but I know that y'all are good connections to all of this stuff. So if they in the Bay Area, how can they connect with y'all?
Man, I always say DM is probably the best one. Or if you see me, I always say, like, I just be out at shows, like random shit. I'll be out in EPA one weekend, out in Frisco or Richmond, out in Vallejo type of shit. If you ever see me, just, you know, I'll be moving. So tap me on the shoulder. Let's lock in and you know, make something happen.
Yeah. I can't wait for the next hella dope female show. Let me know.
I might even come. I mean, I don't want to say I'll combine, because her story, like Anjanette's show, is like it damn near reminded me, like, damn, we got hella dope females. Let me put one together too. And damn, like, so you never know. We might hit you guys with a double next year.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
I love Billy Blaze. Okay, Andrea and Nicole, we got stuff going on, and now we got songs together. So it ain't like I'm gonna be watching the show. I'm gonna be pulling you on the stage with me now. You know,
gassing on them.
Oh yeah, Sesh 2. Y'all make sure y'all go support the Sesh 2. That's an album I just dropped with my dope producers and a lot of great artists that I just met, literally. Tiki, DeAndre and Nicole, Pac-Man, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of great artists it's a lot of great artists on this project, and you don't want to just not hear this, because you getting a chance to learn the artist like I did. I got a chance to learn the artist. So that's why when I heard the tracks being sent to me, I knew who sounded good on what.
Yep.
That's my job. I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me send this to her. Let me send this to him. Let me do this. So thank y'all for allowing me to do what I love to do, which is bring us all together. This is the thing that I love, to bring us all together. Okay. So yeah, find them on IG and always support them. Let's go check and see what's going on if it's not over yet with the verse. You know what I'm saying? If it's not over yet, you know what I mean? We got the West Coast in the building, as we have on the panel. You know what I'm saying? The West Coast, the Midwest, and I got Canada up here. And I got Utah in the building. You know what I'm saying, Britt? So look at me. Look at me.
Worldwide.
Maybe we international around here, you know. And I just found out it's Happy Sisters Month. So to all the sisters out there, you know what I'm saying? My mom was sending me. So all my sisters that are not, you know, we don't got the same mama and daddy, I still love y'all. It's Sisters Month. I extend the love. If you got music, send it to my nero.fan /lovelyradioshow. All right. We have a gang of skips, and I also got one of Britt's beats I'm gonna play tonight. And it's order in the court, because we gonna take our time to do what we do, and then we also gonna be nosy. Like I said, sometimes we gotta be nosy and see what's going on, so people don't tell us what's happening. We know, we see what's going on. Let's go to the verses. Go. What you got? Let's see what's going on real quick. Let's be nosy. I know my guests in the chat like, where the verses at? Right there.
Hold on, before I get on. We love this nigga right here. We love this nigga right here. We love this nigga RJ. Make some motherfucking noise for the Wolves right there. What's up? I love you niggas, Wolf.
One nigga 19 keys.
Slide back and forth. You know what I mean? Show a little love for the West Coast while we rocking, doing this hip hop shit. This is what's going on, the verses. And all it's gonna do is run up a nigga bag, because if y'all know some of those songs and you Shazam them, now they gonna play in the playlist, and now they gonna run up them numbers. And I feel like that's the best part of verses. What do you guys think? K-Wise, what you think?
Yeah, I think that's like super dope. Because first of all, versus getting the deal without paying them up front.
Yeah.
So they say, but they know they're gonna get them streams. So I wish people would stream that artist music, period, like straight up.
Yes,
Like
yes.
you can rely on the event, but even though event is happening, that's still dope that people get their residual.
Mm-hmm. If they own the catalog.
Right.
If they own their catalog and they don't owe back money for stuff, this might help pay off some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This might help pay something else. But I just feel like the business is always drama. But what do you think, Billy Blaze? Versus, how does it weigh to you?
I mean, it's two things too, because talking about making CDs and tapes and records and shit again. Obviously, like another like platform for these artists to make some money, cash in on on their music, and like you're saying, maybe some new listeners downloading them tracks. I mean, the one that always sticks out to me, of course, is going to be the E40 and short one. Yeah. But I gotta assume even just that platform opened them up to a younger generation of listeners and viewers, which is twofold. Another situation where again, you get those streams up and but for the OG fans like me, it's super dope to see 40 and short on the same stage, having hella fun, drinking, laughing and shit. Bone Thugs and 3-6 Mafia was huge, being fans of those two groups. As crazy as that whole event was, it was just dope that it happened.
Yeah.
This was a surprise game in YG. I feel like came out of nowhere.
Yeah. I thought they was making it up because I know it was one that they was saying that was going to happen was an R&B matchup. But then I was like, is it this one or is it going to be that, gaming them? So they ended up putting this together because the drama, you know what I'm saying? It brings more of the energy, whatever they're trying to see, they might get to see it. Just like it was delayed damn near 30 minutes. Everybody was assuming that it was not going to happen and all this. They want that drama. I tell them all the time. But I said, if somebody tuned in right now to this show, and I was like, fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? No, goddamn, listen, I ain't talking shit no more. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, okay, who Miss Toy cussing out? Well, let me be nosy. You know what I'm saying?
Clip it.
That's what this is to me. Hip hop is always somebody yelling out some shit. Get your hand out my pocket. And ain't nobody even got their hand in their pocket.
Nothing.
So if you got a good marketing strategy behind it after you say that, then you golden. But if you don't, it's always drama behind it. So some of these artists, I'm not gonna even play no games about them because I know that they fueled with drama and they might not have no new music to play. But this is an opportunity to get y'all music up because obviously they gonna play about 10 songs a piece or however many you got. If you're not putting out music, you can't get up there on the verses.
I mean, and hits. I mean, not to say you can't go throw out some new shit, but who we, I keep seeing who's gonna go up against Jay-Z. Who's got hits? Who can we, as much as I could, put on some Bay Cats and know some Bay hits, the greater country don't know. My OGs from the Bay and all their hits type of shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Who got the hits to go against another person who got the hits?
Exactly. And that's why.
Well,
go ahead, Antoinette.
So speaking of verses, so we have something coming up with RBL and 14.
I don't know.
Like this. See, this is my shit.
Yoshi's Friday, August 14th.
I don't know what's your mic, Antoinette. Hold on.
Is that me?
No, it got some type of feedback. I want them to be able to hear you right.
Here, let me go back. Let me go.
Okay.
Log off and log back in.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want them to hear it like that. But yeah, spitting all facts over here on Lovely Radio Show every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are live here and also on Kick. If you guys are music artists, producers, you like to get your tracks heard, your artists, nero.fan /lovely radio show is how you submit your music to the show. There is a cutoff time, so sometimes you might not get your music played tonight, or but you got to come back and kick it with us so we can get more familiar with you. Then that's what this show is really all about. We get a chance to learn who the artists are, where they're from, and really how we all can collaborate and listen to different music. You know what I'm saying? And give an opportunity for people to be heard in front of a different audience. Now, everybody don't know who I am all the time when they come over here, and I like that sometimes because you get the show out in front of me, and then I fuck around and be like, "Hey, I'm about to put you on something," and they be like, "What the hell just happened?" You know what I'm saying? Oh, because I'm watching in a different way. Or you get a great review from my producers, my warriors, and they tell you go back in and do your mix a little bit better, and they trying to critique you to where you will have the fullest opportunity to do great, right? So this is not just a place where we just doing our own music and we just want y'all to hear us. We want to hear from you guys. We want to engage with artists about what's going on in the music business, as far as your registration. You'll have problems with that sometime. You never know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know the percentages. They don't know the artist information. We could tell you how to go find the artist information without even contacting them. It's a thing called Songview. If they got music out, you can go find their IPI number if you can't get in contact with them, right? So you don't never have an excuse to not pay other people or not give them their percentages, because there's always a way, and there's always information that you might have missed it because you ain't paying attention to these details until you start putting out music. So that's why these shows are important. Let's go ahead and talk to my warriors. I mean, because at the end of the day, Anjanette, you were saying something, you got cut off.
Yes. Can you
Tell about the show.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So RBL, which Black Sea will have on the Lovely Radio Show next week, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Forte. So we have been really trying to put this together. There's a really dope band called Top Chef Band based in San Francisco. They kind of do these stoop live sessions, right, over in the Fillmore in San Francisco. So all the local legends been on this, platform, got Forte on there. And I really kind of enlightened him and, kind of, I feel really brought him back because you guys know I've been rebranding him this last year, right?
Yeah.
And I got him to a good point. And also RBL, they come from the soil, right, back in the 90s. So Black Sea wanted to do a versus, them two. Now you talk about hits. Both these artists got hits.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a really dope show. They also got some other hitters coming on there. Mac Mall, I believe. Who else is on there? TC, Herm. These are all local Bay legends, So it's going to be it's called the SF Giants. So it's going to be dope, Really looking forward to it. Something that's been a long time coming and needed. Like you were saying, the old, the golden era with the new generation.
Yep.
They still need to be out here performing. Some are out here, like RBL. I give my hat is off to Black Sea. He is moving. I mean, they are, RBL is everywhere. They just went to Japan too. Bish was out there with them too last year. So, and it's, artists like that, just been in the Bay Area and finally are how many years they've been in. Finally, just getting that international notoriety, right? Good. And that's the goal at the end of the day. But a lot of artists are so stagnant, and again, don't want to do the work to market themselves. So you got to get out there and you got to make it happen.
Make it happen.
I can't emphasize that more. If you can't do it yourself, you can hire some people. There's interns out there, college. There's sources and networks. You just got to go out there and you got to look for it. Networking is so important. I can't emphasize that. That's how we all met, networking,
Networking,
yeah.
Putting our best foot forward. Now, KY, since you up here, I need you to do a sound check and spin the block for me so I can organize what's happening. My warriors, my guests, thank you, Billy Blaze. I know we're going to be chopping it up behind the scene. Yep. Have a great show. And always have, the dopest people. You know what I'm saying? Because you deserve to be around all the dope people. You know what I'm saying?
Only dope individuals. For sure.
Hella dope, matter of fact.
Hella dope individuals. There we go. Appreciate you. Honor to be on the show for real.
Man, thank you. Always, anytime you got something going on, come through. The link is always in the chat, or just hit me in the DM and you just tell me, I'm pulling up Miss Toy. I got some info I want to share, and we love to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing them comics too. I can't wait till you finally put out one. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're gonna have to come back and share with us. You know what I'm saying? That journey.
For real. And I got you on the list too, Miss Toy.
Oh,
I got you on my list of covers to be done. So again, it goes back to time in the day. But I'm just saying, like,
I can't wait to see that.
Come on, like
it's beautiful. Thank you. That's beautiful.
Come
So y'all see my connections. West Coast all day. I love y'all. Thank you, Anjanette, always for bringing some dope artists and bringing Billy over here. We always connected. So big hugs to my Bay Area family. Y'all always welcome over here. Go ahead, KY.
Anjanette, appreciate you.
Yes, we'll talk soon.
Come on.
I'm about to log off, and I'll be watching from my living room. Love y'all.
Okay, thank you, Anjanette. Love you too. KY's on the track, boy. That's a fact, boy. Bri, we gonna get to you too.
I know.
KY's played a 4 minute and 21-second song, y'all. And he didn't even stop it.
Only because you say you had to do something real quick.
Right?
I would have been turned it off.
I was like, yay, I finished. Look at us. Look at us. Teamwork. You got to say it out loud, you know. Play your other one. Play your other one.
All right, because I would have cut it. Cut it.
It did good.
30 seconds.
10 seconds.
30 seconds.
You know this one.
Hey, what's on the track, boy? That's a fact, boy.
That's special.
That track go crazy.
Yeah.
I know it's my track, but it go crazy though. Just listening to it, the instrumental is wild. You know what I'm saying? When you got a song off a big ass song like that, you just can't help it. It's just the vibe to it. So that's a great track. Great track, K-Wise. Give us some feedback right quick before we get into, you know what I'm saying, my Warrior Brits track over there that I seen called Ride. That's what you said? Okay, I got you. Give us some feedback, you know. How'd you feel?
I felt really chill, and I really like the sounds that, you know, the sounds with it. But like that's definitely like something, you know, lyrically you could do anything with it. But it's so chill, just like yeah, you know. And then that, you know, the sounds that come in, just that you know, that for me, I'm just like yep. You know, so I totally felt that. Definitely chill, definitely amazing. I like it a lot.
Lovely radio show vibes, and he played the track out. You know what I'm saying, Ben? What you think?
Well, you know that I love it. You know, it's very familiar to me. I
Very.
mean, inspired. Way to go.
Man,
Play it
for
again.
real. Play it, then play it again, like Goon said. Tell a friend.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So now we gonna get into this because I like this because this reminds me of Burn. I don't know why. Let's ride all night type shit. You know what I'm saying? It just gives me that vibe before we even start playing it. But y'all gotta give it up, you know what I'm saying, for my female producer that's on here, you know what I'm saying, on Lovely Radio Show every week with us. Brit, man. Lovely University. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I got some great students in the university, and she is definitely one of them. So let's go ahead and take a listen and make sure y'all like the show. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we got to get the value.
Quickly.
Let's play it again. It's gonna be a loop around Now, it sound already like a loop that K-Wise is about to flip or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I can tell you a little bit about this. I lost this. I didn't because it's they always save your things. I found it. Mm-hmm. So I need to stretch it out, and I want to add some things, but I like it because, I just need to stretch it a little bit longer. So yeah.
You don't see it nowhere in your FL, or you say you found it?
I found it in my computer files.
Okay.
So yeah. So
I was about to tell you the secret of finding your stuff because FL always have a secret folder that it automatically save. It might not be under a name. It might be like untitled. So it's like a folder.
That one was from another computer. So I was I transferred it over and emailed it and just totally forgot about it. But I was like I haven't put anything out for a while. And
it just reminds me like that's gonna be big because it sounds like it's about to be EDM or it could be something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it's not that doom. You know what I'm saying? And that rock out every time. Oh, what's up? What's going on, Flip? I see you in the chat. I ain't seen you. You know what I'm saying? We done played your music over here before. Salute to you. Appreciate you stopping through. Now I have another artist submission. Thank you, Britt, for your artist submission with your beat. I can't wait to hear it all stretched out when you finish it, and the ideas you come behind that. So thank you for sharing. Now, listen, somebody lied. Somebody lied, and I don't like it. Okay? So don't lie when you come over here. Okay, we just gonna play this song because I want to find out who lied. Okay, do y'all want to find out who lied?
Yeah, we're gonna find.
Somebody did. You know,
I'm walking in to find out who lied.
The principal just came in. Who lied?
Somebody lied. You know what I'm saying?
Damn them.
Let's go.
It's Donnie on the cam.
for somebody. Oh, baby, baby. Yes, somebody lied. Ooh, yeah. Somebody lied. Oh, they lied, they lied. Yeah. Somebody lied. Why did you do it, baby? Why, yeah. Somebody lied. Ooh, somebody lied. They lied. And today I cried. I cried. I cried. How many times do I have to go down this road? My heart has been broken, feeling out of control. How many times do I have to deal with this pain? Be in this place, all of the same. How many times will love do this to me? Love won't set me free, just won't let me be. How many times do I have to go through? 'Cause somebody lied. Oh, somebody lied. They lied. Oh, somebody lied. They lied. Somebody lied. Somebody lied. You broke my heart. Somebody lied. Somebody lied. Oh, somebody lied.
They don't keep on lying to the end of
Somebody
the
lied.
song. They lied. You know what I'm saying?
You know it. Somebody lied.
But all I can say is don't cry, because people lie all the time. You know what I'm saying? Don't cry though.
Yeah,
But I like the vibe because it's somebody real there, and it's somebody. It's not AI. You know what I'm saying? And it's actually talking about somebody lied and hurt their feelings and stuff like that. And people's feelings do be getting hurt. You know
They do.
So
They do.
K-Wise, Home Records, applicant, or you want to give her application?
Yeah, get her application.
She knew they wasn't coming. Why did you like that? Why'd you like that? Shit.
She knew they wasn't coming, huh?
She knew.
Boy, it's some jabbing and poking going on the Lovely Radio Show tonight.
Some poking and jabbing. She didn't need him. He lied. He lied.
She didn't need him.
She ain't need him. You know what I'm saying? She said somebody lied, and I don't like that. You know.
Yeah, she definitely was definitely making it clear that somebody lied.
She's from Dallas. You know what I mean? I see her.
She can sing though. She got vocals.
Oh, yeah.
She can sing. That's sang with a S-A-N-G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the old school folks up here used to be like, yo, they can burn. When you say like that, you can burn.
Yeah. So shout out to Mia. Thank you for your artist submission. That was jamming. You know what I'm saying? Britt, what do you think?
All I could think was soul, like feeling, like ooh. It was wonderful.
Yeah,
so good.
Okay, Guns, we got a back-to-back or what? Because I know we going back-to-back. Okay.
Oh, Ada back. Ada the alligator.
Yeah, the alligator. Oh my God!
Did I say that wrong?
The alligator. No, that was what we heard.
Ada. I mean, I said Ada because it rhymed with alligator.
I know. Ada. Alligator. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shoot, it all comes.
That's those two dots, so that's why I'm saying it might
I'm
be.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Let go.
The truth is independent of perception, no matter the direction. You can switch the angle, but the math is not subjective. Emotions running wild, they couldn't hang without suspension. Don't be the poster child for getting turned out by deception. Evil can't exist without those who carry it out. Speaking all that shit, you supposed to master your mouth. These leaders getting picked for the role from the casting couch. They trick and treat your kids for control, then they cash them out. What gives? They steal the codes while they corrupt shit. All they plan is fear in your system instead of uplift. Want you inorganic and living strictly for dumb shit. You numbing all your pain when they hand you whatever crumbs left. Money don't make you, neither can it break you. You feel it in your gut that they psychologically rape you. Their 3D world is up, so they gotta manipulate you. See me, I know what's up. I make knowledge born for I hate you.
It's a different world to Wayne and Whitley. In vain we simply juggling, struggling to survive, remaining empty. See, power is a hell of a drug. My brain tempts me, but I'm saying it's set free, yo. I'm saying it's set free. I'm saying it's set free. A different world to Wayne and Whitley. In vain we simply juggling, struggling to survive, remaining empty. See, power is a hell of a drug. My brain tempts me, but I'm saying it's set free. And so the story goes, they stick it to you like glory holes. The moment of inception, you're left in a war that chose you. Suppose you travel a different road. This avenue isn't told, but thinking bold to get you where you didn't know existed. Lifted to a higher plane, a different existence. My honest subconscious talking might regret it. In my experience, just hearing it is quite prophetic. Life's alleged purpose never sat right with me. Success at the expense of all else. Now what I call wealth, in an instance you'll lose all principle. Things we've all felt, it all melts under the heat that I'm emitting. Submitting these writtens, had these rappers crossed like Christians. Of course they victims of jealousy, the thirst forever be. The need to hate, feed them grapes, sour ones. Power drunk lames turn cowards, run the other way, away from dissidents toward pervasive ignorance. Still they made it innocent. The world to Wayne and Whitley. In vain we simply juggling, struggling to survive, remaining empty. See, power is a hell of a drug. My brain tempts me, but I'm saying it's set free, yo. I'm saying it's set free. I'm saying it's set free. A different world to Wayne and Whitley. In vain we simply juggling, struggling to survive, remaining empty. See, power is a hell of a drug. My brain tempts me, but I'm saying it's set free.
Hey yo, surrounded by these four walls, phone calls, the stress is so large, mental faux pause is so involved, emotions, they pressing forward for no regard, trying to take.
Okay, thank you, Ida, for your artist submission. And your features got to come through. You know what I'm saying? They can't ride off of your coattail on this one. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for your artist submission. Guys, give us some feedback. Go ahead, KY.
I thought I like her flow on here. She sounded a whole lot better on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Her flow was on. The hook, it seemed like they cut off some little bars off their 8-bar hook, but other than that, the song was good when she was doing her part.
Yeah, I liked it too. I liked her voice on that one. J-Pat.
Oh yeah, Sane and Set Free, huh? Yeah, that was a pretty decent little track, man. I out of all the songs that she has submitted, I did like that one the most. It felt the most original. Definitely, her flow was on point on this one, y'all. I definitely agree. She definitely sunk into that beat. The features was cool. You know what I'm saying? The one line definitely got both me and KY's. The glory hole line, I was like, hey, wait a minute. I said,
hey, that's enough.
Yeah, we're keeping it lovely, but sane and set free, man. I guess glory holes come with the sane and the set free.
I guess.
And so, but no, don't be, you know what I'm saying? The song might be a little bit long for my liking, but that was dope.
Britt.
So I'm a little mixed with that one. I like the beat for sure. And I think she did a lot. Her bars are a lot better, but and things like that. But like I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like she's talking about the same stuff, and I could be totally hearing it wrong. But when the feature came in, that was a lot longer for my liking as well. But I mean, it was the better of them. I wish she did more singing or whatever than that.
More artistry.
Yeah.
Show up on your
artistry.
Yeah, this seemed like a feature for like them as a collective, more than like a single.
Sorry.
You know,
Yeah,
but
sorry. Yeah.
we want to hear you, Ada. You know, we just want to hear you. So send us some, if you want to get in the chat with us and chop it up, get some of this real live feedback, we can go there. Now, I told you guys yesterday there was a Meth in 94 and song that was in here, and unfortunately they skipped. Unfortunately, they skipped for me. It's both. You know what I'm saying? The title might throw us off a little bit. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Ada is on this one too. So that's this. We said we want to hear a little bit more, but hopefully y'all don't mess us up tonight. All right, we've been having a good night. Ain't nobody been on no Molly's or no meth. So let's just keep it that way. Okay, let's go.
You won't even need no hook for this one, man. It's your boy Show Rocker and my girl Aida. We're gonna get these bars off. Like Meth in 94.
It's Mr. I grew up on Woo and Mrs. 95 RZA. Flows colon in an airplane crash down in a blizzard. Official, I breaks it down to the bone gristle. Cause I'm thuggish and I'm ruggish in harmony with my pistol. Probably might offend you. Poverty was the issue. No priest, no dad, not a father was in the picture. I'm a modern day fixture in this hip hop landscape. If something's fishy, you can see shells like a clam bake. I've been in a man's place since I was yay tall. Back when a tree on my Timberland boots was an acorn. They hate on anything reminiscent of greatness. This is raised purple tape mixed with Nipsey's blue lace.
Now I like it, but at the end, you could have left that out. The Method Man in 94.
Like stop.
We know now. It was good because it was like a shock. Okay, that's what you're talking about. The MATHOD man in 94. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now that made sense to me. So that was kind of like a clue title, like you know what I'm saying, where you had to find the clues and find out what's going on. So yeah, I like the energy of that. But now I'm finding out she's in a group basically. She's in a group. She's in it,
Correct.
K-Wise, what you think?
They did a cool job, but I like the way the Genius did it better.
Yeah.
Like Method 94, you should have said the Genius because that's the Genius song. So from Wu-Tang, even though Method Man is featured on there, but
he is on there. Yeah.
They flows was cool, but I don't know. Like I said yesterday, when I hear somebody use somebody else's beat, I be expecting them to like match it or be better than. And not saying they flows wasn't whack because it wasn't. They did good on the beat, but it just like I have a rule within myself: don't mess with a classic, especially a Supreme classic song. I don't care what kind of flows you have. Like, leave it alone.
Boom.
That is a hip hop rule too, but a lot of people be breaking it.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that rule only sticks to a few of us. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like this, it's free to do it everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? And folks do it freely with no problem. And so, this is another example of that. I mean, I thought their flow was dope. You know what I'm saying? I thought their flow was dope. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The beat production, it was cool. I like it when it broke down a little bit more, so it wasn't repetitively just like the other beats. So that was a cool thing. I show respect to the producer for doing that. But once again, like Kay was, I'm not really impressed with people that rap over beats that kind of like, got the same vibe as the other jam and this, that, and the third. Exactly the same vibe. And that's what it felt like. Yeah, that's what it felt like. You know what I'm saying? It felt like it. You know what I mean? And even though I thought, you guys did a good job on it, just like K-Wise. Just try to be as original as possible, y'all. Come up with as much original flavor as you can. You could have took them bars and put them on. Again, like the other day I said, take them bars, put them on another track, and you might have something.
I have some, man. There's other producers that could do that. Britt, what you think?
I mean, yeah, your flow. They. I just want to hear something different.
Do something else.
Exactly.
Do something else.
Stop
Holy
it.
shit.
Extra shit.
Holy shit. Do something else.
Like, I mean, it was. Yeah, no, just do something else. Just please.
Yeah,
I'm trying to do something else. I'm sure you can too.
Britt, that said it all. You don't have to go any further. Yeah, no, yeah. That's it. That's
You said
a full
everything
sentence.
you need to say.
Yeah, that's a full sentence. Yeah, no,
That's it.
That's it. We're gonna get into one of these topics, but I want JPad to spin the block first, and then in the middle of that, we're gonna talk about something that's real important. You know what I'm saying? Get a good vibe first, before we.
That's right. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We're gonna act like a key in the door. We're about to turn it one time. About to turn it up, and turn it down, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But it's more than likely gonna be a turn up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like today on Lovely University, we're just gonna do a little turn up, get things warmed up, fired up, whatever you want to call it. Let's go.
Hey, get them all turned up around here. You know what I'm saying?
Turn it.
Turn that damn thing up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Britt, what's your feeling? What's your feeling? What you feel like?
I love that. Wow. I'm having a hard time with explaining things. The transitions that you do, and just the dun dun, and I could just feel it. I was actually sitting there trying to do some bars. No, I was totally doing bars. That's why I had my mic muted.
You was over there rapping and shit.
Yeah, no, I was like, yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
always
thank you,
giving
thank you,
ideas, and I love it, and it's so bassy, and it's like so
bassy.
Yes,
yeah.
hit them frequencies, man. Hit them frequencies.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So like, yeah, but like it also like the only way it gave it kind of like an edgy element to it as
Right.
well. So yep.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. What she was gonna play? Films?
I'll do it. We can do our topic.
Okay, the topic is
very,
very interesting. Very
interesting.
To say the least. Let's go, Goons. Okay, let me figure this out. Y'all gonna be mad.
And then we'll get back to our skip because we got another skip in there.
We got another skip.
But let's go. Let me get your
What up,
reaction.
Lowe?
Oh.
Okay.
All right. So, all right, here we go. ChatGPT maker OpenAI reveals that its AI system hacked into another AI company on its own and tried to steal data. Data.
Make
You know what I'm saying? Why they put the Terminator there though?
Right.
That's what I want to know.
They was like, this the nigga that was stealing. They tried
to Terminator. They put the naked Terminator up there.
How they gonna find out which Terminator it is though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on, Goons. Okay. Give us a little bit more. And smoke this with
John Connors.
It's
John Connors.
Fair use.
Intelligence system hacked into another AI company all on its own. And tonight the company is calling it an unprecedented cyber incident, and there was no malicious intent. Yeah, well, this all comes amid heightened concerns about cybersecurity capabilities of power models just like this one. And WBZ's Logan Hall shows us experts say guardrails have to be put in place.
Very alarming. These AI agents are able to find vulnerabilities in greater volume and greater speed. So speed and volume is the area that the security industry is very, very concerned about.
Cybersecurity expert Peter Tran explains that the ChatGPT creator was testing capabilities of advanced models when the agent escaped its host at OpenAI, reached the internet, and then hacked into Hugging Face, all on its own. Hugging Face, which hosts open source language models and datasets, said the attack was unlike anything they've ever faced, sounding alarms through the world of artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. The hack has people concerned about the power of AI.
I think that a lot of the things that we're using.
Getting into the conversation, a lot of people are using ChatGPT and putting in their daily, information in there, like what they doing all day, and you know what I'm saying, how to do this and how to do that. If you're not using it wisely to help yourself do something that's important, that will actually relate to something that's like non-threatening, right? then you good. But if you are doing too much, this is the data that I think that it will steal. You know, what you think, K-Wise?
How they used to say back in the day, information is key.
Yeah.
So they gonna try to hack everything. It's crazy they put the Terminator though.
I know Jay Carly said he got scared.
Jay Carly, I thought that was the Terminator. Yes, it was, sir. It is the Terminator.
Yeah, no, it is a Terminator, but
he's
I always,
Terminator.
Right. Yeah, I always say like the Terminators are coming for real though. But
oh yeah.
But another AI, I mean Chat GPT, I thought they always connected really under like one
You probably are.
They are. They got to be
undercover
If y'all look at the logo, look at that logo. It's on Chat GPT as well. It's the same logo.
Yeah, this. But yeah. I think it's crazy, and of course it's
that's
easy to hack all little AI stuff like that because they open anyway because they stealing, so it's easy to hack. Speaking from a hacker I used to hack myself allegedly.
Allegedly.
Alleged. It's an alleged thing.
I think.
But when you have like stuff open like that and you trying to get other people music and stuff, it's easy to go through them loopholes and get whatever you want out there. But I'm thinking they would learn and have them supercomputers to go like faster than light speed to block all that. But apparently they got the wrong people behind they system.
Oh man,
they supposed to be as tight as the government almost.
It almost feels y'all like somebody's in on some type of jig with this shit. And you know, that's I'm gonna pick up right where KY's left off. Man, the jig is on, man. Like these folks is all in cahoots with each other. The side that Toy said, there's a side that will help you. There's a side that can help you. If you're using it for the right reason, it can help you. But if you're using it for the wrong reason, you're gonna end up like that thing sitting right there. Robot, mechanical, phenomenal head ass. You know what I'm saying? So you know, just be mindful of what it is that you're doing. And not only that, but use discernment, because what's going to be put in front of your face in social media is not necessarily the AI that's going to help you. The AI that's going to help you is stuff that, you know, like first and foremostly, like I'll tell you a time that I used Chat GPT. I used Chat GP and asked it to you know, map me a route to a successful music business. And in that aspect, it helped me out tremendously because it broke down all the different departments that your business need in order to be a successful like record label and music business. You know what I mean? So those type of times it can help you because it can give you the information so you understand, oh shit, I need to have digital marketing department. I need to have this type of department. Boom, 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 boom. Now, when you start getting into this other shit like this right here, though, that's when we start having the issue, and it sits in the forefront too much. And I feel like just personally that, you know what I'm saying, we got to start getting back to understanding what we need to be using AI for instead of trying to just use it because everybody else is.
Yep. Britt, what do you think? Do you use Chat GPT?
I don't use Chat GPT, but I've used it before. When I first found out about it, just to make, you know, weird images and stuff. But I use more Gemini, and honestly, it's that's how I learn a lot of things, especially about music and, you know, how to you know, reach people. Because sometimes I have a hard time explaining things. And I use it in the right way just to gain more knowledge. and a lot of it's about music. And I'll also go into that because it's Gemini, you know. It remembers everything I've ever asked it. So just be mindful. It knows and it'll save it in there. And remember that you talked about this 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So if you're not using it in the right way, that's when things, but otherwise it's helpful for me because with my speech impediment sometimes it actually understands me and it understands what I talked about 2 weeks ago, and it coincides. So
yeah, where it's helpful, make it be useful. Where you think that it needs all of this inside information, shit, you might well go down to the police station, tell all your motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, and then when you get in that trouble that you telling Chat about, then they gonna be like, okay, this is a part of your new record because you actually said this out of young. They can use this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So be careful with stuff, and you see, it's so bored with what y'all got going on. It's hacking itself. Y'all not even making this interesting enough for the AI not to hack itself. Is what I'm, really looking at this point. It's like AI getting all of these people to actually say, because I done seen some people's story. They be like, I asked the Chat GPT this and this and that, and it was some personal shit. So I'm like, he's sick of y'all motherfuckers. He going to go hack some other stuff. Ain't nobody even told him to do. Y'all overloading it probably so much. I don't know because I don't use it, but goons, have to use it sometime for some of my products and things like that. That's why I say it can be helpful for the things that you need if you asking it the right stuff. You have to be careful because what they say in real life, be careful what you ask for. That's for this AI stuff, and now we got it. So be careful with it. Now, not what you asked for. It's here now.
And Toy, you're right. It's the prompting. It's what you're asking it. You know what I'm saying? If you learn how to prompt correctly, you'll get the right kind of information. You'll get the right kind of results out of it. But that's what it is. It's doing proper prompting because I see people trying to do it. I remember watching a guy that I know. He was trying to make some type of graphic. You know what I'm saying? And he kept telling Chat GPT what he wanted or whatever it is that creates it. Yeah, I think it was Chat GPT. He kept telling it what it wanted, but it never really got it 110% right. So that's telling me one thing, that even though AI is there and it can do a lot of great things for you, it still hasn't learned how to be perfect.
Period. And it's, perfect in what world and what universe exactly, if it's going to be a good perfect, a bad perfect, who knows? It's up to y'all.
Just like humans, it's going to fuck up too.
It's going to fuck up. And that's the main thing that y'all need to understand. Murphy's Law. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. And that it will. Like, it don't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, care about what you're doing and then start talking to real people again and stop asking Chat GPT everything. You know what I'm saying? So I know you can't trust nobody. Just talk to yourself. Just talk to God. You know what I'm saying? Go back to that. Go back to praying. Like, what was going on in my life, God? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Go back to that.
Just go to the closet and be like, I'm okay. I'm all right. Yeah, I'm good.
What happened to talking in the shower? You know what I'm saying? The singing in the shower.
Sitting there washing up like, they can't mess with me. No.
Yeah, you got to say them affirmations too in the shower because running water help thing manifest as well. So if y'all never look at affirmations, running water and speaking to the water that's running water, you know what I'm saying? Something that's moving back into the universe is also a way to do your affirmations or meditate. Things like that. So, that's also,
I love that, Toy. I love it. I do it every day.
I never thought about that. That's fantastic.
I use that method, especially when I'm getting ready for shows and things like that,
That's amazing.
So absolutely, please, we do
what changed life for me. I write down my gratitude and my affirmations every day, and it changed a lot.
Affirmations help me, but water for me, running water, and doing affirmations for me, I'm on it.
Okay. And then this is a good segue into this. What the hell y'all got going on with the mains and water, shit going on in California?
Oh, yeah,
it was another one that broke, you know what I'm saying? Not even 2 miles from the last one that broke in Hollywood. So I don't know what y'all got going on, but somebody go out there and do some affirmations over it. You know what I mean?
It's the little earthquakes that nobody's paying attention to.
Yeah, they said that too. They said that. And they like a big one is gonna come. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Because of all of this going on underneath. And those are 130-year-old pipes. They were supposed to change those at 100 years, right?
Wow.
It's over 130 years now. So,
Well, they're way past the time.
Yeah, and they don't break something, don't fix it if it ain't broke. It's broke. It broke. This motherfucker broke.
Broke then a month. Beyond broke.
Broke. You know what I'm saying? The whole
what's a further level from broke? That's where it is.
That's man, and you need to fix it like now, like all of it now. So I don't know what Cali going through, but that water break thing is suspicious, and all of this too. You know what I'm saying? All those places where they need a lot of water and all of that stuff. It's suspicious.
Right.
Now let's spin the block before I start pointing fingers at people, because I know they doing something with the water. Bill Gates and them. You know what I mean?
AI taking all the water.
AI, everybody. So did you want to do the last skip?
Oh, we do have a skip in here. Yeah.
And then KWAS can go into the lovely mix.
Mm-hmm. We can do that.
Okay, let's do that.
And then I have one more topic.
Stand by,
KWAS.
Well. We do have a skip that we need to go ahead and get out your way. And then if I do have anybody that sent music through the Nero in my chat, please let me know that you are here. Okay? That's the best thing to do. While we running our record and doing what we doing, if you sit there and be like, yeah, I ain't never played my song, how did we know that you was here? You know what I'm saying? We didn't know.
We just got another skip. So let's play this right now.
Okay, play this. We just got another skip.
Another one. Yeah.
I'm talking shit next skip. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Thank you very
much. Let's go.
I think I got a crush on you. I do. I got a crush on you. I think I got a crush on you. I do. I got a crush on you.
Crush on you, stay real true. Firestar Mac coming through. I need you in my life. Real fucking strife. Living life with no regrets. I kissing on you, kissing on me. Let a brother come through and see the real love that we have grown to be. Marrying you in the West Indies. On some drugs and love, a sight to see. Caressing you real close to me. From the end of your back to the top of your knee. I need to be inside of thee. Me plus 1 equals 3. Dripping wet all over me. Heart pure like the clear blue sea. Sex games, yeah, I got plenty. Crush on you. I'm really here and I thought you knew that LB3 sells that ocean blue. Firestar, real fucking cool. Pounding 9 inches right on through. Me and you, yeah girl, that's true. The beat is ill and my mind is gone. I need you by my side so I can carry on. The pain of life is so far gone. You be the queen and I'm the dawn. Sexy ass, come ride along. Make making love right to this song. Put my mouth all on your thong. I hit it from behind, now your eyes are gone. LB is King Kong. You heard the beat, now sing along.
I got a crush on you, I do. I got a crush on you. I think I got a crush on you, I do. I got a crush on you. Yeah, yeah. I think I got a crush on you, I do. I think I got a crush on you.
Okay, two things that I'm confused.
Shazam!
I'm like my great niece. She said, I don't know. I don't know. You know, that's my favorite thing to do. Crush on You came up.
That sound effect killing me right now.
Cause I am.
Shazam!
Yeah, dude, I want to know, is Jen Ash the one that's on that song with him, Jay Carly? I know he's not here. T Rob, because thank you. Jen Ash has that same song and title, and her song sounds the same. And then you have a version, Crush on You. I'm confused. What is this about? You know? And I'm like Rodney Dangerfield. You know what I mean? Right at this point.
No respect.
Period. So K-Wise Dangerfield. Can you tell what's what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
That song was trash. That mother was trash. It was boring. It sounded like he was reading his lyrics. I don't know what's going on.
Hey man.
I felt like you know how you be in the studio, they be like, hey, check what I wrote, listen to what I wrote.
I say this.
I say.
Oh, Foghorn Leghorn.
It didn't feel like it was a song. It felt like I was in a session.
Yeah, he was making this shit up for nursery rhyme. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. Toy, he put the nursery in the rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Definitely was some nursery all in the rhyme, and it, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the 9 inches and all this other crazy shit, and then all of a sudden, then you get Remedial talking about Crush on You, I do, woody dooby doo, and Scooby Doo. And so that's all I heard, and that's what it sounded like, and it was like school on Saturday and got no class.
Yo. He was ABC dumb, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ABC yourself off that record.
And whose record is it?
And that's another thing, yeah.
Well,
whose song is it? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
She came up first, and then when his voice came on, then it was like T Rob. Then I'm like, is this him? Because that don't even say that. Because when I found out, you know what I'm saying? When I found out and I found the song, I was like, wait a minute, it's not even the name I'm looking at on the screen. So King Butler 3, I don't know about this at all. At all.
Oh,
Britt.
man.
Britt.
Yeah.
She said, yeah. Damn, that was funny.
Oh man.
Yeah.
See, you know you done fucked up, right?
Perfect.
You know you done fucked up, right?
What time did you write that?
I didn't like it. I know I don't. There's it's just literally monotone.
He said he wrote the rap in elementary school and he did it when he was grown. That's what he's saying. He said, you know you done fucked up, right?
Is that what the description said?
No, I'm doing Menace to Society right now.
I know, but it's.
I like how I got y'all though. I wrote the song in elementary. What time did you write the song? I wrote. Who did you have a crush on, sir? It sounded like you was out there gangbanging at first. What was going on? This song is totally, just it's confusing. Man. It don't make no sense.
It was like the beat is nice, the beat is clean, my shirt is mean.
It seemed like a song that been out already. So that's why I was like, let me go to Shazam.
I mean, that's how simple them raps was. You know what I'm saying? The beat is nice. You know what I'm saying? Cookies is good. You know what I'm saying?
The water is wet.
Milk and cookies in the hood.
Pissed me off though. I ain't gonna even lie.
He pissed you off. We can't let it happen. We can't let it happen.
I was over here with bars, hella bars, and they come over here. FGHIJKLMNOP. Like I felt like we just went to. We had a to go do a go look at the other stuff. We had to go do a day with the kids. That's what that meant. Now we got to come back to the damn, college and shit and act like we still work.
Oh man! Oh man! Oh man!
No. Man, come on! Like, why do they?
Oh man!
That's what our joy around here. But
and then the title of the song's not original. How many people got a song called "Crush on"?
She has a song called "Crush on You," right?
Oh, that's her. Oh, come on!
It got to be 3 people at least. Him, Rob, and Jen Ash. They all have the same title.
Goose, we got to find you the sample where Boosie said, "Come on, man."
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Right.
You gotta add that for real.
We gotta add that one in there.
I don't know.
He did. He took the song from her, put her hook on his song, did the rap instead of her. She's singing on the song that she got. I would have rather us play.
Yeah, the singer part on his song is what Shazam on the thing, right?
That's her hook too. Mm-hmm. That's her hook. That's her on that hook, but she's singing on her song and he's rapping.
He probably got it off of Band Lab or something, because they be switching songs, swapping songs, and
Band Lab.
Finish the.
You can
add a verse or do a full song to somebody's song or whatever.
Yeah, you know how they be doing them challenges.
Come on now, dog.
There it is.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Y'all got us messed up, Yeah.
Oh, that was it right there.
Do you have the second one? Can you play the second skip?
Yeah.
Hey, home run. Come on, man.
What if they're all like AI songs and like they're all like,
This guy, he's really clean and stuff. He keeps wanting to come up here and show you guys his new, look.
It's furry, right?
It's furry,
Okay.
Stop trying to be shy now. You just finished trying to get up here all this time. What was it for? You want to hit his head blow in the fan. I think I know what it is. You want to sit up here. Mm-hmm. You want to sit up here and block my fan so they hit the
Oh, Lord.
That's what he doing. He a hater. For real.
That's all.
Get out. Exactly. Get out the way. Trying to block my air. Sky blue.
Oh, sky blue.
Okay, let's see what's going on with sky blue.
Sky blew up.
Battle for the universe.
Oh, battle for the universe.
Supply what they demand. I headline to your fans like that iron in your pants. Open the bins, increase. Never iron out a plan. Well suited for the brand. Hit in hand, you're a tool. Getting screwed by them ghouls. April May, shower fools with a floral arrangement. Immoral containment. Morals deserted, perverted world entertainment. Your girl where the pain went. Who got the shortest end of the stick? She's just trying to hang, man. Won't you let her pick an alternate route? He out here lost in the cloud, caught in the drought. Thinking he dumb. fire to umpires, calling them out. Death's all in your mouth with no interpreter. Industry murderer, in the streets Gerber, bruh. Shoes over baby food, blaming mental health and everybody else for what you did to yourself. You out here ranting and raving, debating, racing, or raising online and patiently waiting, frustration breaking this nation. Who's the best generation? You know that question rhetorical, cause in the end, all of our stories are historical. You say you feel horrible, maybe because you lack peace. Child safety locked behind confinements of a backseat. Black and white taxis, no fair. Payment is a sale. Blame it on yourself. We tried to give you help, but you rather follow toxic. Profits of gossip, narcissistic, obnoxious. Know what all is I got this, who never need assistance. Quarantining, our dreaming, clinging to distance. Opportunities missed it, chasing unrealistic characteristics of society. Why hiding he misfit? She's trying to be mystic while training to derail. Blaming everybody else for what you did to yourself. It's hard truths. Some hard truths. It's hard truths. Hard truths. Hometown don't support you. In dark days I played with thoughts replayed, like why she didn't abort you. Sending prayers up, no response, guess he ignores you again. Piercing, duty calls wars to suspend. Momentary intermission from this opposition. Those shades of phase, amazing how you block your vision. A black cat still believing in them superstitions, cause they ain't in the wishing. The vision has risen, put your heart in some writtens. Only part of them listen. Name ain't ringing bells, devoted all your attention. So can you stand the rain? Answer not obvious. You should know storms better than meteorologists. Media politics, feeling this apology. If the shoe fits, wear it, make sure to polish it. Mirror will acknowledge it. Anytime you fail, blaming everybody else for what you did to yourself. Regardless of beliefs and political stance, we all striving to survive, giving minimal chance to advance past this critical exam called life. Some don't make it through the night, hated taking true advice, get it right. Everybody slips, never mind the fall. Rising up is half the battle, might be scuffed, stand tall. Battle scars and all, pain is universal, but not letting go of trauma, see that's what really hurts you. Making it to the finish line, that's our common goal, different path, same task, dodging bombers, calling soul. Trying to take the high road, traffic full of low lights. Toll unaffordable, convertible with strobe lights. You just gotta hold tight and keep steering. We in this thing together, God got us. That's endearing, spirits cheering when we're winning. If divided should have failed, just don't blame nobody else for what we did to ourselves. It's hard truths. Some hard truths.
Okay, we just gonna speed through some of these reviews because we got so much other stuff to do. So when we come back, we'll talk about the artist reviews. Is that cool, y'all? KY's spin the block.
Yeah.
And then we'll give y'all some feedback because y'all not even paying us over here like in the chat and stuff to hear us keep talking about y'all music all the time. So let's get into our grind in our music. So KY's do you know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna come back with a topic. So of course, thank you everybody that's in the chat. Let go. Goons when he got the mic. She said, "Wait a minute.
Stop. Wait a minute.
Stop. Wait a
He
minute."
just cut that off. I didn't look at the time.
It was real short.
Why would you do that? Why would you?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Go ahead, KY.
To make sure I'm sharing the right way.
What's on the track, boy? That's a fact, boy.
Hi, Ron Carter here. This is my home away from home.
Wow. Hip Hop Love 99 say,
yeah.
soundbite for this hip hop. You know, we gotta have some soundbites. We had to go get T-Pain yesterday. Now we had to go get,
Do something else.
do something else. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to not pick the same song and not think of the same concept. Because let's do this real quick. What was you just saying to me about how you probably did that crush?
Oh yeah, I was saying, what if people are going into Suno, which will be our next topic, and typing, make me a song about crush on you. And then it just generates the same song for everybody who makes that same prompt. But if it's that simple, if you say the same thing, it makes you the same song. Because I don't know how it works. Make a AI song, but what if that's all it takes, and then it gave them all the same hook, or
That actually is it is possible, but it is kind of a slim chance.
Right.
Because like the key words of the prompt is like it had to be too exact to come up with this same song.
Okay.
And it generates like multiple different versions, but
Yeah. But in those versions,
all the vocals sound the same. So
yeah. I mean, within all of those choices, it's a possibility that the human can pick the same song as the next person because they want the same sound. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even the AI that's doing it. It's the motherfuckers who's asking the prompt to do something. So they, went through all of the songs and probably picked the same thing. But this is another gateway into where the problem lies, why everybody has the same stuff too, because 55.3 million users.
That's a lot.
Data has been leaked. So at this point, what are we talking about? So you can pretty much have the same.
Is that how many people are like on that app like already? Like
55.3 million, y'all. Come on, give me some feedback. Too much.
Oh man. I mean, that just, to me, that sounds like an inside job. I mean, that's too many people. That's too many people to be getting hacked at once. You know what I mean? A data hack. Who better to hack data than somebody that worked for the company? You know what I'm saying? And I know that sounds conspiracy-like, but it wouldn't be past me to think that might happen. You know what I'm saying? Because look at how wide scale that is. That's the thing that you just got to pay attention to. 55.3 million people is not no small number, obviously, and like who's to say how many times the data has been breached? It's just what they got on record. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Diabolical. That's the way I got it. That's my word for that subject. Diabolical.
You just gotta look at it like Suno got so many sub companies under them. So it's not just Suno, it's all the other companies that's linked to them to make that 55.3
Okay, yeah.
million. And like I said earlier, they servers and how they getting signed artists from labels, it's already open. So it's like it's not hard to get in there to tamper with some information if you want. So I know it's like a lot of, I don't want to put down the people from overseas, but they the supreme hackers. They'll go and get some information and sell it to somebody else who needs some money or ID or a bank account to get some money, or somebody might send you a Western Union money order.
Yeah.
So you can make it's like a whole bunch of ways, and they too wide open. And I know they don't have they security blockage on. But
No,
they up there stealing themselves. So
true. They going far too. So yes, I think these type of topics are really good for shows like this. Of course, you can get a chance to see how we're working in music and doing the music ourselves and things like that, and then you can see what's happening with AI and technology and Suno and all of this other stuff that's happening against the people that are real, the real creators. So pick a lane. Pick a lane. You can't be on both because you're gonna be disappointed when you're not able to own the music that you did for Suno. Also because the breach. You know what I'm saying? So multitask. What else you want to show us, Goons?
That was all my topics for
The
today.
topics
I know we know
dope.
people who use these apps and these platforms and stuff. So it's good to, keep the awareness open. Like your friends are getting their data stolen, their music stolen, copyrights and all that stuff. Because I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I did the lyrics and I made this. I just have it for mixing." Well, you just put your song, your lyrics into Suno. You gave them your lyrics because you wanted it to mix it. So now they own your lyrics and your music. So it's not even real, like he said, they breached themselves. Like they stealing your own shit.
a lot of people don't even look at it like they taking it because they still think they own it. And it's like y'all not seeing the bigger picture. They want your information. They want you to write some stuff so they can take that and flip it a billion times over for somebody else that's gonna pay their subscription. So
Right, the subscription. Yeah, because they do when Waz, when you pay the subscription, do you own it then, or do they
they
own some of it too, even if you have a paid subscription?
they have a small thing that said, I mean, it's not small, but they tell the users they own 100% of their thing. But as I forgot the guy that we reacted to, the white guy, I forgot his name. He said it's a clause in there showing like yeah, y'all own it, but we have rights to do whatever we want because you're using our platform. So we can do whatever we want to do, but everybody's not reading the terms
Yeah.
fully, the
And
A, B, C, and D.
there already, if you already accepted it, just like these updates on these platforms that we own already, you pretty much accepted the terms even when you don't want to. So if you're using Suno, you pretty much accepted the terms for them to be able to,
Do whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like you paying them to steal your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like,
Damn, you
It's just
subscribe.
crazy.
You subscribe for the fuckery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they tell you own it, but you really, I mean, you do for some point, but it's like you really don't. So they can do whatever they want. And that's what a lot of people don't understand.
Right. Bottom line, read the fine print when you sign up for something like that so you ain't in the dark as of what could happen. You know what I'm saying? If you plan to use that, you got to read the disclaimer on anything. It's just like how they duped everybody on social media. You know what I mean? Like there's disclaimers and things in the fine print that people don't read and shit, and then you get caught up. You know what I mean? So make sure if you do plan to use it, you read the fine print so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
Period. Okay. Artist submission again, and then spin the block.
Yeah.
We have a skip right here that just came through. Danger Zone. K Press.
Danger.
Get ready
Danger
for
Zone.
projects, you know.
The girls from Too Short Group on this second album. Don't Fight the Feeling. Danger Zone.
Let me see. Let me pull it.
K Press is saying that's the name.
K Press.
Oh, K Press. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the song called Danger Zone. Okay.
Yeah. Let's go to it right now. Make sure y'all like.
Danger Zone. Yeah. It's something like, I ran through hell and back to deliver this with no car. I made more sales than a dealership. Not in no casino, but recognize who you dealing with. Al Pacino, I'm getting lethal, doing my diligence. Scar faces, hard razors, niggas get intense. Hate makers from play makers, gotta protect your chin. Even then, you got life handing you uppercuts. Drew a floor plan and realized I ain't up enough. Need more stories for the glory, we was living rough. Need a Latin or a black Barbie that'll stay in touch. I've been hitting at the right time, like the stimulus. Back in quarantine, new bags, we was limitless. Oh, you must forgot where I'm from? Well, look, remember this. Bitch, I'm from New Jersey, 732 penmanship. Had a skeleton in my closet, but I dismembered it. Ain't no secrets, bitch, I'm like the Legion with a membership. Know that everybody that you know don't need access. They got pocket rockets that'll blow you off the access. Deeper than some pockets, and I got it popping that best. I've been in my pocket getting swole like an abscess. Niggas ain't got sense, always wanna add stress. Gotta mind your business if it isn't at your address. Bold as a mountain, but nobody can pass step. Something like though, I'ma shout it to my last breath. I'm the type that'll rap on the ventilator. Cause this is God's work, nigga, I'm an innovator. So I keep it moving, bottom broke elevators. Gus gave me hope forever, I'ma celebrate ya. And I built for any weather cause it's in my nature. Whether you fuck with me or not, I'm always feeling major. We living in a danger zone where we feeling danger. Somehow I manage, now my pain is all, you feel my anger. We living in a danger zone where we feeling danger. We living in a danger zone where we feeling danger. We living in a danger zone where we feeling danger. Where we feeling danger. Danger zone where we.
Yes.
K Press.
Yeah, K Press. Thank you for your artist submission. Lovely radio show. Vibes out with new artists. You guys want to do a quick review on what we're hearing tonight?
I thought he was dope. Like the beat, his flow. He almost lost me with the Jay-Z intro, but other than that, you know, he did this thing.
Them ain't Jay-Z lines. We can all take his lines. Them Biggie lines. We can all take them lines.
Yeah, his little ad lib in the beginning definitely was Hove-ish. It was Hove-esque, if you will, Hove-esque. But no. To be honest with you, I like that a lot. That was dope. The video could have been a little better. You know what I'm saying? It would have pulled me in a lot more if the video had a little bit more of a concept behind it. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Bars, New York, I expected. You know what I mean? New Jersey, yeah, it definitely had a New Jersey, New York vibe to it. So, you know, definitely big shout out to K Press.
I was about to say, JPEG, I mean, the concept was there because the area he was at, that was the danger zone in Jersey. And plus, they had the little area in the Wu-Tang TV show.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. I think if I would have seen, like, you know, like if they could have role played a little bit and made it feel more like it, you know what I'm saying? Being in the area is cool, but it just felt like it could have had a little bit more flavor. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Rick?
I liked it. I like the message behind it. Um, it's different because I haven't really heard anything in that style, but I like the beat. I think the video could be in a little bit better, but I don't know that area either. So, but I like the message. I like some of the things he was saying towards the end and whatnot. I like that.
Thank you, Jay Carly. Appreciate you. Now, Jay Pad, let's spin the block.
In it.
You know, then we're gonna do our little 1-2-1-2 and shuffle on up out of here in a little bit. So make sure y'all liking the show and subscribe to the channel. And then come back and fuck with us next Wednesday and Thursday. You never know who's gonna pop up on the show.
Yeah, that's true. You never know who is coming around here. Definitely stay locked in. Lovely University is in effect for another Thursday. And of course, I got a couple more new beats, you know what I'm saying, to play that we haven't heard yet. You know what I mean? So you guys get a chance to hear them first. I ain't got to tell y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Let's go.
Juggernaut.
Summer Rain was about what?
Summer Rain ain't about summer rain.
What is it about?
They
Goose?
said Summer Rain ain't about summer rain. Now, I love that song. And I'm not going to agree with that. But that's what they said.
And what is Summer Rain, though, to them? Are you going to find it?
Yes.
Just go and find it. Y'all going to be surprised what you learn over here on Lovely Radio Show. Sometimes, I don't know. It might not be information you needed, but if I got to hear it, you going to fucking hear it. You know what I'm saying?
You're kind of close to, you know, my city.
Or you didn't.
We've had Carl Thomas on the show before.
Yes.
So.
We have. You're right. And shout out to Carl Thomas. Thank you for coming through the Lovely Radio Show. If you don't know what we have been doing over here, just go check the archives. We done had Dalvin the Great and some of the greats on here because we're great. That's why. You know what I'm saying? We're great. All of us. And we have improved, of course, along the years to make sure the show continues to be great for you guys, no matter who shows up. So I also want to answer Jay Carly because he asked, who won? Because even before, the verses came on today, they already had YG got arrested. That's promo.
Yeah, he did get detained.
He got detained earlier. It's just psychological, which y'all don't really realize what be happening. Him going to jail, getting out to make it to the verses was also a plan, sounds like. Because it's another thing that's going on. Somebody passed, Draco the ruler, and now they acting like these things are connected. But the timing is crazy. They could have been arrested him. Why did they arrest him on the day of the verses? You know what I'm saying? So he gets out and he's able to go be with the game, and everybody shows up, kind of like they all coordinated, to be honest. So this is not even like a competition or anything. It's people got together that's artists, and they play their music, and they gonna both benefit from it. No matter if it's good or bad, they both benefit from it. So there's no need to complain sometime on who wins some of these things. You know what I'm saying? Because they set it up. Thanks for the art episode. My first piece sold for 100.
Nice.
I love it, Naomi. I thought that was you in the chat. I love that. I love that Dismos. I mean, y'all my family. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate you guys sharing what you guys are doing. Because how would they know? How would they ever know if we never told them? Mm-hmm. So congratulations. That sounds amazing. You know what I'm saying? Do we have anything that you want to play? Because like I said, we getting ready to get up out of here. And I do want y'all to know that I really care about y'all. Y'all can follow me. Talk to me. I'll talk back. But I prefer you talk to me on the show, on Lovely Radio Show. I prefer you send your music to the show, nero.fan /Lovely Radio Show. I do like when you talk under my comments, so we don't have to be so personal in the DM, and I don't have to get upset about y'all being in the inbox. Okay, well, how the fuck did you freeze? Why is this acting like that right now?
Okay, well, he was frozen.
Not right now. Okay, submitted a lot of tracks to the Lovely Radio Show. You have it, Carly. Thank you for submitting all the artist tracks that you have submitted. We'll get to them. I'll have a little surprise for y'all. I won't tell y'all right now because I don't know what time I'm gonna do it yet. But we're gonna get to those artist submissions. Gonna play that, and then we're gonna tell everybody where they can find them at.
We're gonna react to
this. Let's
okay.
react to this while they saying where they can be found at. Let's see what's going on.
Right. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
So apparently, he's not talking about the weather, basically. You know, Lovely Radio Show After Dark.
It's another kind of shower going on there, man. What the hell?
You talking about that WAP? You know what I'm saying? You talking about that WAP?
You talking about another kind of shower right there.
Period. You know what I'm
There's so
saying?
many videos about it. It's just
So
crazy.
now they all are stressed out because they like, God damn it, we were singing about the WAP. The goddamn shit. So that's funny to me. That's that y'all had to hear
Somebody
it.
just said it right there. It's a different kind of shower. Uh-huh,
Yeah. So, I actually about to shower. Stormy. Bring me outside. It's when the summer rain felt like.
Hey.
Look, everybody tripping. I ain't talking about a summer fling. Some of this and some of that. That's all. You know. And hey, Waz, where can they find you at?
Homerecords.com.
Homerecords.com for sure.
Right. You can find me at KWAZ 5000 on IG. That's about it.
Period.
You want to know everything else? Just type my name in. I'll pop up.
Oh yeah, same thing here. CustomBeatKing.com will be back up next week. Make sure you guys check that out when it comes back. You know what I'm saying? You'll see some new things there, and hopefully you guys like it. But even if you don't like it, it's gonna be there anyway. And I'm just like me. I'm gonna be here. Whether you like it or you don't like it, learn to love it. We're gonna be here. Learn to love it. We're gonna be here. That was my Ric Flair voice. I'm terrible at Ric Flair. But yeah, definitely you catch my ass here with Miss Toy and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Every Wednesday and Thursday. Search engine optimized. Just Google my name. But you gotta Google it just like that.
Just like that. You got damn right. Now, Britt, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at xbrit Marie xmarie. Trying to and on YouTube, and on Facebook, and yeah, all those platforms. So I'm gonna be putting some more stuff out too. So for sure.
Okay, well, we right on time, right on schedule. 10 o'clock, 10 to win. KY, spin us up out of here. You know where we'll be. Here next Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Lovely Radio Show. Follow us on Kick. Let's go, KYs to the Wise. And I see all my warriors in Utah, August 8th. I will be bringing Sugar up here before we get to that point. And also, we do have another guest next week. So stay tuned. For real. Okay, Wise, what's your screen doing? You got a wrench on that damn thing. You know, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, well, let me refresh because it's doing some weird stuff. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, stand by. Warrior business going up.
Refresh.
Refresher. You need a refresher? I know you.
I don't know if he heard it. I don't think he heard it.
He didn't hear it. He didn't hear it.
Oh Lord.
Oh, yeah, he got the X on his
He
thing.
can't hear it. He froze. He ain't doing that. Drop down and get your eagle on. Drop down.
Don't get your eagle on.
Drop down.
Please don't get your eagle on.
If you can.
And now you done.
Yeah, 'cause you know we starting to reach that age now. We're dropping down.
Drop down. You're not getting up. Drop, lay down.
Drop down. Yeah, you gonna stay down.
Go on and stay down and lay down.
Go on and lay down.
Go on and lay down. That's all.
Yeah, go on, lay down. Lay it on down.
What you need? Did you go outside?
Yes.
So you trying to trip on me right now. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all go listen to that Sesh Part 1, Sesh Part 2. Make sure y'all go listen to that Rock Hop 1 because that Rock Hop 2 following right behind it. And y'all is gonna be in for some treats, okay? Thank you to my warrior producers, JPAD, KY, Sway Boogie, and all the great music that has come out of working with you guys. to the artists that will be on this record, I will not disclose y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna chill till we get everything lined up, and then y'all gonna know who following along the rock hop movement. You know what I'm saying? We got the sesh movement, sesh part 2 out, and we got this rock hop movement. Okay, so that means we combining it. I'm trying to get on some of them national rock tours. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All of these games with this rap stuff is all cool and fine and dandy, but I want to get treated like the rock star that I am. You know what I'm saying? And that all comes with the proper planning and the great music that I have. And I just can't wait for you guys to see everything, you know, wrapped in a great little package. I don't know where KY's. You see me over here trying to, you know what I'm saying? Let's just top it up a little bit, JPad. You know what I'm saying? What we got going on over here is big as usual. But what do you have going on over there? And tell them about, you know, what you have out. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I do, well, first and foremostly, this is the season of transition for me. So for those who don't know, I just bought a home not too long ago, about a month or so ago. Yep. Appreciate that. So it's been back and forth thing and moving and grooving between here and, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm still in Pennsylvania, but I'm much closer to Ohio now. So that's a nice little happy medium. I mean, I'm still close to Pittsburgh, but I'm close to Ohio too. So it just makes it nice. You know what I mean? So right in the happy medium there. And makes sense for me because I do travel to Cleveland a lot for work, you know what I mean? For things that I need to be doing. So that helps out a lot. And so that's one thing, of course, on top of all that other stuff, I am redesigning, as you guys can tell, I'm tooling the website a little bit. You know what I mean? It's really going to look the same, but it's going to definitely have some new features that go along with it. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And of course, you guys know I'm making new beats all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's getting to a point now where this stuff is like a surplus. I've been picking out stuff for Miss Toys. I just don't know exactly what tracks I'm going to put together as a whole entire thing, because when I send it off, it's just going to be like 20 or 30 of them things because I got a whole bunch of them. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just got a whole bunch of them. You know what I mean? So I just, within the last year, I think I stockpiled a lot of beats, and I ain't going to tell you how many there were. There's a lot. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that are going on, but you know, there's a lot of stuff just happened at one point in time. And so, yeah, me and Ross Maisha, we've been performing a lot lately. So big shout out to Ross, you know what I'm saying? Been getting me around in places and spaces that I ain't never seen before. But I'm appreciative of that. I'm appreciative of that. You know what I'm saying? This one we just did, it was dope, y'all. We performed on a rooftop of an establishment. You know what I'm saying? Which was really, really cool, really cool. The visuals was really nice, and everybody enjoyed themselves. And you know what I'm saying? People are getting tuned into this new work that me and Ross are doing, and it's been a lot of fun.
Good. KY's mic check.
Check.
You want me
another slam?
Okay, let's go. Lovely radio. I like it. You know what I'm saying? He's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? A producer. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
That's from my album Q12. If you ain't heard it, go get it.
I'm on that album. Go get that album.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you gonna send us off with?
I'm finna send you out with some world premiere. Premiere.
Oh shit! Let's do this. Lovely radio show.
From your little homie.
Yo, let's go. World premiere. Shout out to Corrupt. Love you, bro. That's getting clipped out of there. But yeah, much love, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Bye.
Geo Entertainment, man.
Look out for the pop-up.